Champion. Sean's in the building. Let's go, champion. Everybody, good morning to you. Morning to everybody out there. Well, I had a long day yesterday. I will be up here to 4 o'clock, 4:15, and I'll be back at 7:15. Gonna be watching Seattle and Green Bay. If something happens or if the game gets a little out of hand, then I will switch games. See if Sean's with us yet. Go. Up. Get the weather for these NFL games. The Miami's here. Come up, bro. I dropped the link already. Morning to you. Let's go. What's up, nephew? Good morning to you, that boy. Your Cowboys. I'm picking Atlanta to cover, but Dallas should win this game in a shootout. I'm expecting a Cowboys shootout today. I think Dallas wins. Miami join me in a minute. Good morning, nephew. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Well, I'm good, man. Telling you, folks, I'm gonna give you the weather. Who's doing the games today? Injury report at 12:30. You know how I do, you guys. That boy in the building. That boy Vader. What's up, nephew? Up here already. All right, one of my favorite people is with me, and I'm so glad to see him because we had a long night last night. Hope you got the proper rest. The great Mr. Miami's with me.
What's up, Coach?
Come on, bro.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm good, man. Needed that
Just
rest
sitting.
last night, man.
Got some rest last night.
Yeah, both of us, man. Unbelievable. I'll be 4 o'clock today. 4:50, 4 o'clock. I'm gonna go to mom's,
Hmm.
watch the Seahawks with her, have dinner at her house, and then come back here do the show. We'll do the recap and Raiders in Kansas City tonight should be a good one. That boy says he's good. This weekend was good for him. Cold and rainy. Yeah, we have rain, man. It's cold now here in New York, but we had rain all yesterday. It was nasty, man. I'll get more rain later today, bro. It's gonna rain till Tuesday.
Mm.
And Wednesday we're gonna have a 70-degree day here. Can't make this shit up.
Okay, go get me a winter coat.
Yeah. Sean, whenever you ready, just get up here. Yeah, I gotta buy me a leather bomber, man.
Cause got,
You
I
guys
got.
got kitty cold down there, 54 degrees, 39 degrees. Give me a break, man. Give me an effing break. Good morning to the people in the clouds. I'll be here to 4:15. So you're gonna get me for 5 hours today. Then I'll be back for the nightcap, the recap of the games.
I wish the
Everybody,
dog.
I hope your teams win today.
Hope the Dolphins was. I wish they was playing today.
You don't have to worry about it. They won. Okay. Dolphins win 2 in a row. They could win 6 in a row, folks, because who they got next? Cam Newton's not playing today for you Cam Newton nuts. He'll be back next week. He has to learn the playbook. He never got along. His story is fascinating. Let me start with him, since I know there's brothers in here. They want to hear this. According to Cam Newton, I do believe him. Ron Rivera never communicated with him. Can you believe that?
Dang.
Ron Rivera, who was his coach for 9 years, never communicated with Cam Newton.
Mm.
Yeah, your guy's cold. That boy is much colder than New York. I can tell you that right now.
Sure.
Getting
Sure.
back to Cam Newton. Cam Newton claims, and this was reported by Ian Rappaport this morning, he never had communications with Ron Rivera or Matt Rule, nor uh, the guy David Gettleman as a Carolina Panther. And you know what that tells me? And I'm being honest here. What's up, Tampa Supreme? You know what that tells me?
What's up, Templeton Green?
You can come up if you want. Any, you come up, Tampa. The link is in the chat, waiting for Sean to get here. You know what that tells me? Seriously, that tells
Sure.
me that either two things happen with Cam. And I remember I was talking about the NBA yesterday.
Yeah.
How when the player from the Jazz got hurt, nobody went over there. And when Kyle Lowry got hurt, nobody went over there. That tells you that players on the team don't like or respect that guy for
Mm.
one reason or another. You can come up to, clown. You can come up to. Yeah, seriously. That tells you that that type of player is probably the body language, the way he carries himself. Because you got to remember, these are black men, or any men. And a lot of these guys, when they get the money they get, they really act like they don't know nobody.
Mm.
You know?
Yes, that's
So
Facts.
I wish Irv Gotti was up here because I don't know if he heard this from Ian Rappaport this morning on that NFL show that goes on at 9 o'clock on NFL Network. Uh, what that tells me is this: either two things happen with Cam Newton right away if in his career. Number one, Richardson, who was the owner before, let him do what he wants. Does his stupid dancing and all that crap, and it probably rubbed a lot of players the wrong way, and I know it ran Ron Rivera the wrong. Okay. Number two, and this is sad about to say that, they treat him like a black boy on the plantation. How the F do you not communicate with your franchise quarterback? Kidding me?
Yeah, I think it gotta be like a pride thing as well.
You know,
When
everybody,
it came to Ron Rivera.
yeah, everybody really believed he was going to Washington. He was released. And I told everybody, you could tell. And I was proven right again this morning. Ron Rivera wanted nothing to do with Cam Newton. Nothing.
Yep. What it seemed like. Yeah,
And
I thought Cam was gonna go to the Texans. That
no
was
way
my
out of it. Like Cam said, he wants to go somewhere where they have a chance.
yeah.
And I do believe Carolina has a chance. They really do. They have a chance.
Yeah,
I thought they would be, with their schedule, the first 9 games, I swear,
yeah.
I thought they'd be 7-2 right now.
Yeah,
That's
Sam
how
Darnold
high I
just that
think of them.
terrible though.
Cowboys into that.
So I thought, honestly, but the only team in that division they couldn't beat was Tampa. I don't think they're on the Buccaneers level. But the Saints,
Mm-mm.
I give Atlanta a lot of credit. I thought I left Atlanta for dead. Remember, I told you guys Atlanta's a joke.
Yeah.
I don't like the coach. I definitely don't like the GM. I still don't like the GM. I think he's a coon, like that guy we had up there late last night. By the way, before I continue, I want to thank the 6 new subscribers I got yesterday. I really appreciate that, and I'm glad people like that type of show. He has finally arrived. It's my fault. He is the main man. He is my headline today. Big Money Sean in the
Shaw.
building. What's up? Sorry about that. Sean, you there?
Yo, morning, everybody.
Morning to you,
What's up,
man.
my
Sorry
brother?
about
What's
that.
good?
Here you
What's
go.
good?
How you doing, my brother?
I'm all right. Hey, yo, Mr. Miami, man, I ain't never hear you go off like that last night, man. Miss
I
Miami was
was
like, do
shocked
something,
too,
bitch.
man.
Pull up. Miss Miami was like, pull up. That 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 hood shit started to come out of him. That
See,
Dade
miss.
County. Pull
See
up,
that?
nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Oh
See that?
man.
Oh, Miami about to come out. I'm trying to. I ain't trying to get no heart attack neither.
Hey,
Yo,
I
you
feel
know who was in
I
her
feel
room late last night, man? The usual suspects was in there, man. If you know what I
She
mean.
she
she was
sound
pushing my.
young too.
My
She was
Tampa
pushing.
always leaves I'm talking about something, man. Tampa, get your ass back up here. Go ahead, Sean.
No, I'm saying she sound young. How old is she?
Oh, she claims she's 72 years old.
Damn, is she acting like that?
Well, the woman could have worked. When you work for the space agency, you're probably one of the most brilliant people on the planet. And she says she had a chance to work at NASA, so anything she says, I listen. She had a legion of simps in that room last night, worship. I tell you that. Tampa, if you listening, nigga, get back up here. I was gonna say, I was
I
telling
think
the
she.
guys about Cam Newton. Uh, uh,
Mm-hmm.
According to him today, according to Ian
Hmm.
Rappaport, he said he never had any communications with the front office of the Panthers, nor Ron Rivera or Matt Rule. I find and David, the guy who was with the Giant Gettleman. I find that frightening if I am a black ball player, a black quarterback in this league.
Mm.
They didn't even listen to him, never spoke to him.
Hmm.
Mm.
I
And
think.
I know
I
Sean's
think
watching the pregame show.
Chiefs gonna lose today.
Tonight, yeah, we'll be up here for that. After that, I'm going to bed, bro, because I gotta go to the
Me too.
hospital. At least tomorrow, it's a late appointment. It's 10 in the morning, but still, I don't want to go up there fucking 10 in the morning, man.
Saying my blood pressure checked out.
Shit, man. You know how I do. All right, everybody, let me give you the the
You're trying to get on you too, man. I'm like, what the hell going on?
last night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to get the new channel running, and since everybody knew this channel, I told everybody that's coming here for tonight. Hopefully tomorrow, Tuesday, I'll have the thumbnail ready, and everybody can come up to the new channel. And no, hell broke loose once she came up to the panel. It was bad before, but when she came up there,
Yeah.
I mean, totally destroyed Triple Black last night. And I felt bad for Triple, but Triple have to understand. Uh, we need all the good things we need. Ism will be here tonight for his Raiders. Miami,
We
Dolphin fan,
we got a break.
guys. Yeah, Miami's gonna have two breaks. They're getting a 10-day one now, and then after week 13, they'll get 2 weeks off.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Facts.
So the point I'm making, folks, is the Dolphins will be well rested for their last 5 games.
Yes, sir.
Matter of fact, let me do that for Dolphin fan right now before I do the weather.
Gotta get these next couple of victories.
Man,
Need the next 4.
imagine we was winning the games before and we started like and we won this one and then we started to get that rest. And then after that we got another rest for from the bye week. But man, well rested and ready to go again, man.
Not lying, bro. Yeah, I think
Man, I don't
Miami's gonna
know.
have that benefit. And who knows? I mean, you know me, I'm not a hater. I support the team. I may not like the players on the team, but I do support them. Thank God they're going back to those old uniforms next year, right?
I gotta get that art ball.
So they supposed to be going back to the old logo, or they supposed to be what are they supposed to
They're
be
going
doing?
back to the old everything, the throwbacks
The
next year.
old logo? Really?
Yep. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow. Wow.
That logo they got is so. We'll see. You know the word I really want to use.
Say it, pussy. It is.
Nah, I don't want to. All right, this is their last 5 games, or their last 4 games. Jets at home, at New Orleans, at Tennessee, and New England. So the Dolphins, they win these next 4 games. The last 3, I don't think they'll win. But if they had a chance to win one of them, or maybe 2, it would definitely be against Tracy Simeon and home for New England. Hey, if they can go 9-8, I'll be fucking so happy for them
Me
because
too.
then the Eagles will be picking 20. F them, let them pick 20. I know the Niners are picking higher.
Oh, I would love that. I need Niners. They play Monday night against
The Rams.
Rams.
Yeah, OBJ will play tomorrow.
Yep.
Cam Newton
Mm-hmm.
will play next week, and he has to
Shoot.
learn the playbook.
So I
So
think
if you're a
I think
Cam Newton
around
fan out there, you're gonna have to wait an extra week.
Yeah, it wasn't enough time. Man. It wasn't enough time. Makes
So
sense.
Rogers will play today because the guy he hates the most in the league, you know, Rogers is petty. He really hates Russell Wilson, so they were supposed to give him the week off. He apologized, so he'll play today because
he got
Russell
that shot.
Wilson's on the other side.
Man, why you hate Russ, man? Russ a good guy, you know.
Why he doesn't like? He thinks, like a lot of people think he's a phony.
A
Uh,
phony.
I followed Wilson his entire career. I'm talking about even at NC State. He's my favorite quarterback in the league. I think a big problem with him is I think he's a little phony. I think with his teammates, not these guys, the Legion of Boom guys. The problem with them is who he hangs with. I mean,
Well,
dude, can you hang around a nigga once in your life, bro?
I don't think he don't hang with niggas, man.
That nigga loves. You ever seen his entourage?
Come on,
No.
Rob Wilson.
They did a big story on this, bro. Oh, about 6, 7 years ago. That nigga, his entourage is all white guys, bro, with baseball caps on. I'm like, bro, are you serious? I mean, can you serious? No, I will say this.
Now Sierra, you know, he
I
hang
was
with her
about to
all the
say
time.
that. I will say this. He fucked up with the white chick the first time. She was sleeping
Yeah.
with fucking this guy. Oh, the guy went to Notre Dame, the receiver.
Cool.
Ooh.
He was with the Seahawks. They won the Super Bowl together. I keep forgetting his name because I think he's out of the league now. He used to be with the Giants.
You talking about
Come on, dang.
what's his name?
Jeremy Shockey.
No, he went to the
Curse?
U, bro. I say he
Jermaine
went to
Curse?
Notre Dame.
Jermaine Curse?
Nah, Curtis went to Washington.
Damn.
But he was his
Dang.
Doug
partner though.
Baldwin? Doug Baldwin?
No, not Baldwin.
Damn.
The other guy. He went to
Yeah.
Notre Dame.
The other guy. Shit.
He
What
went
other guy?
from there. He went to Detroit, then the Giants. Now he's out of the. I see his face. He used to wear number 81.
Number 81. Number 81.
81.
He was clutch. He caught the touchdown when it wasn't a touchdown against Green Bay on Monday Night Football. Let me see. I could tell you who it is right into the 2013 Seahawk roster.
Cause when you once you say his name, I'm be like, oh him, I'm gonna be mad as hell because I should have known that. Damn.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Wait a minute. Second.
Yep, Coach, I was trying to talk to you last night. I think we went to, I think we said we saw it be like after dark. That's when they just cut it off.
Oh, I apologize for that. Was my fault. Because what I wanted to do was get rid of last night because I was getting warnings from YouTube, bro.
I said, I said, I came back out. I said, dang. I said, dang.
Let me get the rosters of these teams.
I just went to sleep.
Yeah, good. That was me too. I said I'll apologize, guys, in the morning.
I say Plaxico Burrs.
Nah, Plaxico was in Seattle.
Is it
I remember. I remember his name now. Golden Tate.
Oh, him?
Hell?
Yeah, Golden Tate.
Golden Tate?
Yeah.
Dang.
Really?
Yeah, I am. What's up? And look at my baby girl came to say good morning to me. Good
that?
morning, my love.
Who that?
Hey, I gotta do a one-on-one with you, and it'll be nice. We'll talk about just you. We'll do a one-on-one. I want to do a one-on-one with you.
Let me see
Let's
who's
troll. You know I love you, and I want to do that with you. I am in the building. What's up, my partner?
Golden Tate?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You sure?
I'm positive. Yo, I followed that team for the last 23 years, bro. Yeah, because the Dolphins sucked.
Oh man, you ain't got to keep saying that, man. But yeah, man, he screwed the man, girl.
Yeah, he did, man. She was sleeping with Fearless Price, a couple of dudes on that team, bro. So he got rid of her.
Dang, she was passed round.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, within the team and he didn't even know it. Damn, that's crazy.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet he don't introduce niggas in Sierra now. Shit. He
You
like,
know
nah.
he's Doofus, right?
He's what?
Doofus.
He's a doofus?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Ever knew that about him?
So I wouldn't know. I don't follow a man like that. I just
Yeah, I
fuck with
know.
his
Mm.
I
career.
follow whoever I like. I follow.
I just fuck with him as a player. I know he was Sierra and shit like that.
Best thing
Right.
that ever happened to him.
I remember
Yeah.
Golden
And
Tate used to be
you guys gonna crack up even more. First black woman he's ever been with, and the only one.
dang.
Come on, Mace.
I'm not joking,
Nah.
bro. True story.
Man, I'm about to look this up, Mace.
Look it
Nah,
up, bro. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? And
don't.
look it up and look at when he tried to use like cue cards to kick it to Sierra. No lie.
Cue cards?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Cue cards.
The fuck going on, Mace,
True story,
man?
man. True story. Can't make it up, bro.
You trying to say he a really cornball like that,
Yes,
real
he is.
goofball? Look, I'm
Yes,
looking at
he
him on
is.
TV right now,
Yes,
man.
he is.
Come
Why
on,
you think
man.
he does? Go Hawks after every interview.
Cause man, he a real team guy, Mace. That's what kind of
He
nigga
is not a
at the
team guy. If he was, bro, he'd do like
a friendly.
Mahomes did. Give the franchise back $100 million of his new contract to build him a new offensive line.
Hey man, they offensive line ain't shit either.
The offensive line is good. The problem is the defense is horrible.
Well, they
The
offensive line.
offensive line,
Well,
sorry too.
the offensive line haven't been holding up how they expected them to. Let me just say
Yo, you
that.
Victor Cruz, bro, cut it out. You're Victor Cruz, I am. If you're Victor Cruz, bro, if you're Victor Cruz, come up, bro.
Victor Cruz. Who that?
Victor
He used to play
Cruz.
for the Giants.
Victor Cruz. Victor Cruz.
Yeah, the salsa guy. Yeah. If
He
you're
played.
Bullshit.
Victor Cruz, I am. Get up here, bro.
He
He played for the
bullshit.
Giants too.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said if he's really Victor Cruz, come up here, bro.
He
We'll have a lot
nah
to talk about. Shit,
nah
believe me, we'll have a lot to talk.
nah. That nigga line. That ain't Victor Cruz. That ain't the salsa. Ain't that
Let me
ain't
tell you
him.
this though, and seriously, in these new YouTube streets, you'd be surprised who watches you, bro.
Ted
You'd be
Bundy.
amazed, bro. Who I had watching me when I first started, bro? Oh, okay, he's not Victor Cruz. Victor Cruz smashed her too. Fuck out of here, really?
Smash
He
Mm.
two
smashed
too.
that. He smashed Wilson's ex-wife. God damn.
Dang.
Oh, Victor
Oh
Cruz for smashing
shit.
Sierra. That's what you saying?
He's
Oh
saying that
damn.
Victor Cruz smashed Wilson's ex-wife, the white girl, bro.
Oh, his ex. Oh damn.
God damn, she
Dang.
fucking was making the rounds.
Boy, should boy
I'm gonna tell you
should.
why she was making the rounds. Two reasons. One, until he married Sierra, he was a virgin. And number two,
Oh hell nah,
he
Mace.
was. True story. You didn't
Oh.
You
know
mean
that?
a black
Mm-mm.
virgin or a virgin,
A
bro?
virgin, like yours truly up here. Yes, that's another reason why I
No,
connected with
Mm.
Russell Wilson.
no, Mace. He had sex, man.
Yes,
He had sex with that white girl, man.
dude.
Stop
And
playing
let me
with me,
tell you
bro.
something about Russell Wilson. Don't lie. And you guys gonna
Bruh.
go get the fuck out of here, Mace.
I'm about to say get the fuck out of here anyway.
His first 2 years, because he didn't know Sierra till his third year. His first 2 years, right? This motherfucker, instead of enjoying the life, this nigga was at the practice facility every day at 4 in the morning. Even
Dang.
fucking the GM, Pete Carroll, listen to him, bro. Live a life a little bit. Nah, nah, man. It's no time to sleep. That's to be his slogan, bro. He was in the fucking film room every day.
Well, that's good as a like football player. You know, he trying
Dude,
him
you are
being
the
a quarterback.
quarterback of the Seattle Seahawks.
Yep.
You
He
set the record at the time for quarterback touchdowns. Not Andrew Luck, you did. Okay? And you're fucking acting like a fucking 5-year-old sitting courtside at an NBA game. Are you fucking serious, bro?
wait. He'll had an NBA game.
He went to a couple like Knick games, Hawk games in Atlanta. This nigga was like a 5-year-old kid sitting next to Zay. I'm not kidding. He had a baseball cap on like a little boy, bro. I'm like, dude, are you fucking kidding me?
Man, niggas like the way they catch, man.
Dude, He looked like a little 5-year-old. Like dad was taking him to the ball game, bro.
Man,
Take me to the ball.
maybe his dad ain't
Yes.
never. Maybe his dad ain't never taken to a ball game.
No,
Man,
his
man.
father, his father was great to him. His father died young. His father died, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I think his dad died his junior year in college.
Hmm.
Mm.
His father just missed him being drafted, going to the pros, bro. Let me bring up
Yeah,
Wilson to let you know how serious this is, man. Let me bring up Russell.
that's crazy, man. That man wasn't no virgin, bro. He had a
Yes,
baby
he
with.
was,
Man, he
bro.
had a baby with that girl.
No, he didn't. He didn't have no kid with that white woman.
Yeah, he did,
No,
man.
he did not, bro.
Bro, nah, nah. I'm about to look.
Look at this.
Oh
I'm about to
shit.
Man,
look this
what's
shit
up,
up,
man?
bro.
What's up, Mace, man? What's
What's up,
going
What's
on?
up,
Black?
my brother?
Real,
Who
man.
that?
No, he didn't
Triple
have
Black
any
was good.
kids, bro. He
What's
was a
good,
Nah,
side
man?
bro.
lady.
Mace,
I
man.
could
Dayton
have
Mace,
County's in the
sworn.
building.
hey, Mace, man. I can't believe you switched sides on me, man. You talking about I got cooked?
Dude, I didn't take no sides last night. All I wanted
Nigga,
was
you had
ratings,
30 in
bro.
the box, nigga, and they
You
all
took
going at me. And you
dude, you
got,
took it
well,
for
Mr.
the
Miami
team, bro.
stood
I
up.
appreciate that.
And Mr. Miami stood in the paint, but they were going on, and I took the L. Why so many motherfuckers were trying to attack me? The whole sisterhood was going
Because
after me.
they triple. I said it to you last night. If you was listening to me, I said these people don't like you. They really don't. And I can
Bro,
tell you why they don't like you,
I
bro.
get, but you know why the fucking thing got shut down? Because I was giving some fucking game. I was giving like some goddamn game on how to help those motherfuckers.
Because that's it. These niggas are sensitive. They don't like game niggas.
No, I'm talking about I was giving them some fucking game,
Yeah, I
like some
just
real
told you
fucking
the
shit,
reason, nigga. They don't like game niggas. They don't like you guys, bro, because they're not getting no ass.
bro.
You do.
It
Like
wasn't
that day,
even.
like
It
that
wasn't
night
even
when you
that.
had
It was
that chick
about
live on my
YouTube. Like,
channel saying she'll give you head as soon as you walk in her door.
That's
And what
nice.
did you do? You told the bitch get lost.
Hey Mace,
Hmm.
they Carolina gonna play might play Cam Newton in some like packages and stuff. You
Okay,
know
it's
the
good. Yeah,
little.
to get him back used to it.
Ah, shoot.
Let me
so
show you
you
some
think
Russell
you
Wilson.
think people don't like Cam Newton because
Oh,
you
oh,
don't so you think
congratulations. Your boy is back in the league.
no, but you think it's just an arrogance thing that his teammates don't like him because he's arrogant. He's like a
I
Donovan
think
Mitchell
so.
or
And he said something today which opened my eyes in one way, and then another way, it didn't. He said Belichick was the best coach he ever had because Belichick was real with him.
uh-huh.
Mm. That's all you can
Hmm.
ask for from a coach.
Knowing what you know, seeing from the Patriots this year, you think that they would have been better. They were better off with Mac Jones starting this year versus Cam.
I
Hmm.
like Mac, man.
I
He
like
gonna be
Mac
all right.
too.
He
I
gonna be all
think
right,
if
man.
I think if OBJ would have picked New England, that would have fucking energized that franchise, bro.
Man,
They'd
OBJ
be
is over,
unstoppable.
man. Stop
No,
playing with me.
seriously, if he would
OBJ
have
is
went to
over.
no, I'm serious. If he would have went to New England, even with Cam Newton there, that would have fucking re-energized that franchise, bro.
OBJ is over, bro.
I don't think he is. I
I
just
think
think
he's
he's
over.
one of these guys, bro, that like Cam Newton, his reputation precedes him, and he
Hmm.
doesn't fit Cleveland. Cleveland is Midwest, bro. Cleveland's not fucking New York, LA, Miami. It's Midwest.
Ain't shit
And
to do
he
there,
wants to, yeah, and he
really.
wants to be a star. He wants his star back. No better place to do is in LA.
Los Angeles.
And he said, bro, he would have went to Miami, Glamour City, and he hangs out in
Mm.
Miami. He would have went to Miami. Miami was interested.
You know what? You know what's funny? What's funny? It's I know OBJ is not going to be any good because the decision that he made going to LA was purely about him off the field.
His
Of
Like
lifestyle.
course.
I
And
don't think
lifestyle.
his football
Yeah,
hmm?
And lifestyle. Yes.
and lifestyle.
That's that's
yeah.
a
That's why I
that's
think that
a that's a,
that's
that's
why
no
I
shadow
don't
of the
think that he's
doubt,
going to.
bro.
I don't think he's going to do good. I just don't think he's. I think he is going to. I just think he's going to fall flat on his face, man.
I don't know, bro. I mean, Deshaun Jackson was playing well. He just kept bitching about Matthew Stafford too much.
Hmm.
I think that was a race issue.
You talking about
I'm talking
Cooper
about with Deshaun, not with Stafford. I think it was a race issue because
Kupp?
who's his favorite receiver? A white guy, Cooper
Cooper
Cup.
Cup.
Who, if I'm the Dolphins right now, I'll be saving my pennies to bring him in.
Who? Cooper Cup.
Yes,
He a free agent this
yes,
after
he
this.
is. Rams got
Hmm.
too much salary.
Hmm.
Nah,
Well, knowing them, they'll probably figure out something, man, bro.
nah, they're gonna
Yo,
figure it
Cooper
out.
Cup
They
wants
gonna
to
figure.
get paid, bro. He
I,
deserves it, bro. Me
I,
and I-Test was talking about this the other night.
I
Cooper
feel,
Cup is a bad nigga.
yeah,
No,
yeah, he is.
he's
But I
good.
think
But he's
they'll just because of that, I think they'll find a way for him.
I
DC
got,
is always do that. They always
yep,
find a way.
yeah, they
But
do.
but if he
Triple
do,
Black, I got
man,
news for you,
hey, that'd
bro.
be dope.
You're gonna like this.
what?
With Cam there, Carolina will make a play. Will make the playoffs, and they'll be very dangerous.
Cam, what?
Mhm.
Y- I really,
Cam.
You
I
talking
really believe
Panthers
it. Yeah, I believe that. I think if they,
this year?
yeah, this year, I see them. Well, how many games they played? 9. I see them winning 6 of their last 8 very easy. What's up, Fred Ward? Good morning
What,
to you, bro.
what's up,
What's
brother?
the,
Third Ward.
what's their record?
4-5. JC Horn's coming back. I think in 2 weeks. JC Horn's the truth, bro.
Yeah, he good. He good.
Yeah.
He's a
That's
Hey,
Joe
beast.
Carolina.
homeboy. That's Joe homeboy.
I'll tell you one thing about Carolina. I don't know if they're gonna win today, but next week, I mean 2 weeks in Miami, that is going to be a game. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Especially if the Dolphins dust off the Jets next week, that is going to be a game in Miami, bro.
Hey, Mace
Yeah.
is Ninjaville. We're going. Are we going to be on a different channel?
Yeah, we're gonna be on a different channel, bro.
Okay.
I'll put that
Brother
on
Third
my
Ward.
Only thing
min
I request, the only thing
I'll,
I request, if I'm gonna be a co-host or whatever, man, I gotta be able to mute some of those motherfuckers.
you
Like
could do,
goddamn
dude. I
crazy ass
told you
broad.
before, dude. I
Like nah, I
told you.
think
No,
that crazy ass
listen,
broad was able to talk
listen,
too goddamn much.
Black, listen. You could do whatever the fuck you want up there, bro. I tried to tell you that, bro. You want to mute niggas? Mute them.
This nigga look ridiculous doing this shit.
Mm.
The lone wolf shit. They be looking ridiculous as hell on
Who be
TV.
doing that shit?
Now, on NFL Network, these niggas be looking
Oh, I know what you're
ridiculous.
talking about. Yeah, when
The
they put that
lone
wolf
wolf shit.
hat on and go,
Mhm.
Yeah,
woo. Yeah, they do look stupid.
Arrgh.
yeah.
All right,
Mr.
Fred Ward salute
305,
more of us.
what actually triggered you getting attacked?
Cause she cussed at me.
I could tell you what it is. I could tell you because she did it to me last Friday night, bro. A week ago. If
And
she
then
could
she
tell,
invited me on her panel. Like you guys were like, "Oh, go ahead," and then she couldn't shake me, and then all of a
dude,
sudden she's
what the
like, "Ah,
bottom
you
line
leave."
was this, bro. She was feeling you, but what pissed her the hell off? You wasn't aggressive. You gotta understand something about her, bro. I've been figured her out. She's the type of chick, bro, that if she thinks that she can get you in her web, she's all in, bro. And she really thought you was all in, but when you kept saying this, and that, she knew she had an audience of women that didn't like you, bro, and she just went off. See, with me, like she said, I respect Mace. You know why she respects me, bro? Seriously, she know I'm not. She know I'm not fucking with that. Why she was mad, at Mr. Miami? Mr. Miami was too quiet. He wasn't fucking with that. She loves the fact when niggas sweat her, bro. She's one of those. She loves
Uh,
that shit.
oh, she loves attention.
Yeah, and you should see her
Yeah.
room. These niggas are lined up in the chat room bowing to this woman, bro. And
Is she
Triple Black,
even pretty? Does she look good?
yes. She looks like a fucking model.
No, she's got some cakes on her.
Yeah.
She got cakes. She got the
Yeah, she's
yams.
very good looking, bro. She's tall too. She's like 5'9", 5'10". I think she lives in Paris, bro.
Oh, that's what's up. Shit, she living a good life. She got the yams.
I
Tack
take some
man, what's up,
grateful
my boy?
powers.
Yeah,
Tack in the building. Fred Ward in the building. I'm gonna say hello to both of these guys right now.
but
I already
hey,
said hello to I am.
didn't you, bro? Hey, Mace, didn't you even have like you had all time highs in the box too, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, both all this week I had all-time highs when I didn't do sports, bro. It's amazing. When I don't do sports, you know what it is? I'm gonna say it again. Just like I met you, just like I met Mr. Miami, just like I met Sean. I know my audience from the chat room, bro. I'm not like I keep telling you. I am not. I'm gonna read that in a minute, third ward. I'm not a dude that who fucking panel hops. I don't do that shit, bro. I don't do that shit.
The one, you know how like they say like when you can't fucking win the argument, you start making up shit. This nigga
Mm.
Jerome Whiteside just start making up all kinds of shit about me. I'm like, God
Jerome's in
damn, nigga,
another
you all in
platform,
my
bro. I
game
love
room, man.
Romey, but you know what he
Man,
be
that nigga
doing,
was all
man.
in my goddamn game room for no fucking reason, trying to defend the
And
goddamn.
yo, but guess who was in her room last night on her platform, bro? Take a guess.
Who's that?
The
Jerome
usual
Whiteside.
suspects, the worshippers.
Who?
Jerome was in there. A whole group of guys in there. Fucking Jay Speed was in there worshiping her, bro. Can't
Her
make this
channel
shit up.
born.
Can't make this shit up, bro. I went to bed, bro. I took a look at her room and I said, "You got to be fucking kidding me! Come on!" I said, "I'm
Don't
going
tell
to
me she.
That
bed,
nigga
bro."
Jerome Whiteside, man, he's just he loves the
He
sisterhood.
loves the troll. He loves the sisterhood. He worships black women. I know. I know. I know. I know. And again, I got 8 new subscribers last night. Thank you to those guys. Thank you, Tack, about my mom. Appreciate that, my brother. You got the Cowboys? Yeah, I got the Cowboys
Oh,
under.
so
I
this
got it at
nigga,
nine
I
and a
got
half.
I got Dallas today.
like I didn't really know about him. So he got beef. So he's just a beef. He's just one of these beef niggas.
Who, Whiteside?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a beef nigga. He goes at it with all the big time dudes, bro. He went at it with
So
Kevin
he's just a
Samuels,
beef.
bro.
So he just
Damn.
want to catch beef with people.
Yeah, he has beef with people. Yeah. And
No,
you know
I
what turns him
I
off? I'm
know
gonna
I
be
give him
real.
that smoke. You
Dude,
know.
look. Look. Do I like black women? No, I don't. Do I hate black women? No.
Toast.
Most of these niggas hate them. So what are you gonna do? So Jerome, I'm not gonna call him a simp avenger, but he's taking the flag for his women. He
Mhm.
loves his
So this
black
nigga's
women.
making he's making fucking diss songs about other people that's hating the man hating crew.
Yep.
He's actually going out of his way to make diss songs.
Yes, he is.
Oh my god, you fucking clown! What the fuck?
Our girl will be back soon, by the way, Mr. Miami.
Who's
Who
that?
that?
Hey, what happened to China White last night? Did she
I have
eventually come
no
through?
idea, bro. China does that sometimes. I don't know, bro. That's why when I did my thumbnail last night, I didn't put her name on it because I don't know what China's doing. I know China a lot of times is tired. She has much bigger content creators than me. That's easy for her that she deals with, bro. That's just China, bro. I
Oh,
think
so this,
China's
this
very.
nigga's
I
definitely
think China's too humble, bro. Because I tell her all the time. I said, sweetheart, do you know how many guys worship you? She go, nah, Mace, I'm not that big. She said it up here, right, Mr. Miami?
Yeah.
Now, she likes me and Mr. Miami. Yo, I'll let you guys talk for a minute. I'm gonna go get my remote, man. It's 12 o'clock. I need to see pregame shows while I'm talking to you.
But anyways, man, no, I
What's up?
think
Today gonna be
the one
today
the
gonna be
one
calm
girl
today.
the one girl was clout. She was clout chasing Mace, man. She was clout
What'd
chasing
you
Mace
do?
because I went to because Mace was like, God, you know, I go on her platform to go argue with her, and the whole time
Mhm.
she was on your platform arguing with you, like having your panel on her page, but she was clout chasing.
What does cloud chasing mean?
She was trying to get get some of your damn clout.
Yeah, trying to
You
get
had so
some of
many
your
people because
buzz.
nobody ever goes in her shit. So she was trying to like piggyback off of you basically.
Oh, okay. Now I know what that means.
Because
I'll
the
be
whole
back
time
in
I
a
was
second.
sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting,
Mr. Miami,
and
you know what I'm about to do, right?
she was sitting there arguing with you.
Some cookies.
You damn right. And a can of Coke. I'll be back in a minute.
Man, get some milk, man. Don't drink no damn
Yeah.
Coke. No
Hey, my
damn.
Drink
blood
some
sugar
water.
my blood sugar this morning was 71, bro.
Oh man.
Come on.
You
Come.
know, seriously, I don't eat sweets, fellas. I don't really eat that much like I used to, bro. Why do you think I lost 29 pounds?
Hey, man, that's what's up, man. It's hard for me. That shit too good.
Yeah, I gotta stay away from that shit, man. Matter of fact, man, I'm
But
going.
sugars,
Well, that
Walking
right now.
help. Walking helps a lot. That's a little secret.
walking, and I was stay
What's up,
outside
fireman? I'll give you
about
some what's
No,
up in a second.
for a period of
what
time, and I was doing. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure to do that fucking 10,000 step shit. I gotta put that shit on my fucking phone
or
every fucking day.
go to a high school and walk around the track like 5 times.
Mhm. That shit. Dog. So I wonder I wonder what's gonna happen. Was it tomorrow night when Mace is letting us go all in again
Hmm.
on the different. Well, you know what? This is the thing that fucking like people want to go on YouTube and do and listen to. It's like niggas going off on each other. Those niggas, boy, they were like talking about my head, talking about this, talking about that. I'm like, God damn, I never heard so many niggas be talking about other niggas with how they look and shit, man. That shit to me was kind of like a little suspect, you know? That shit don't make no damn sense. But anyways, Miami, are you gonna participate in the fuckery?
Yep,
No, man.
yeah, I get on here and she come at me again. I'm about to get her. I'm about to tell her to come to the hood.
Nah, hell no. Don't. I mean, no. Hell no. That bitch is crazy as cat shit, man. You know who was kind of tame last night that I expected to was gonna lose her shit? I thought Kat was gonna lose her shit. But she was actually kind of tame. She must have been drunk. Well, if she's drunk, that's when she's real crunk.
She must have been high.
I
Smoking them
thought
trees.
no, actually, I thought those two, like Trinity and what's the name, were going to go at each other. I thought they were gonna
Stay,
go. Hmm?
I'm gonna stay away from that girl.
Which one?
So Trinity, stay away from her.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh, she's crazy as a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, T won last night, Miss Miami.
Who's that?
Well, not last.
Somebody,
What was it last night? Yeah, the
somebody,
Hurricanes.
the Hurricanes lost yesterday to Florida
They
Yeah.
State.
lost.
Yep.
Oh shit! They came back.
Somebody, yep. And cause
Oh,
Florida State. I forgot. Florida State got their own referees.
oh, damn. Shit, I watched my team win last night. The Ducks.
Shoot, Hurricanes. They lose 2 more games. They out of the bowl.
Damn. They
Well, we
better
gonna get
get it
Florida.
together.
We're gonna get Florida State back. That's gonna be a circle on the calendar.
You talking about the Cuban savior? The Cuban savior. Man, you talking about
The man need. That man need Diaz.
Man, it is. I think he might get fired.
Shit, you might.
Cause I don't think we're gonna we might not win next week. So they at home
No,
next week.
they're not gonna fire him. They're not gonna fire him.
You don't think so?
they got rid of Randy Shannon.
Why he gonna
Cowboys.
fire Fireman?
Man, she said you got the Falcons in this Cowboys, or you got the Cowboys? You got the Falcons, man, or Cowboys?
Falcons plus 9.5.
Hey, Mr. 305. One thing like those motherfucking Cubans do is they stick together.
Yeah.
Donna Shalala, she's not gonna fucking fire him. Watch. She's gonna let that motherfucker get at least another 2 years. They ain't gonna fire him, man.
They ain't gonna fire who?
Manny
Look,
Diaz.
Manny Diaz.
No, they're not gonna fire him. Donna Shalala, no, I think she's Cuban too.
Don Shillelagh's out. She been out.
Oh, when she got fired?
She didn't get. She got ran out. Like bought out.
When?
How long was that ago, Mr. Miami? Like 3, 4, 5 years ago?
I think so. I think
She
2
did.
years.
When they hired this guy, the guy who used to coach Georgia,
You talking
Come on,
about Rick?
Mark Rick.
Mark
Yeah.
Ricks.
Yeah, that's the year they.
No, I thought
they bought
hold
him
on.
out.
I thought Shalane was still the president. I thought she was still the
No,
president.
not president no more, bro.
Who's the president? It's got. But anyways, the Cubans are not going to let this motherfucker get fired.
Oh yes, they are.
No, they're not.
He can't recruit. That's the problem with University of Miami. Miami's problem is they can't recruit.
They used to be able to. They used to be
Once
able to get.
Randy Shannon left that program, they've gone down the toilet.
But you know what? I don't think recruiting. I don't think recruiting is the biggest thing. Like even with Florida State,
Recruiting is the biggest problem,
They were
bro. You don't
sorry.
recruit
They were
good
still,
4-star players, bro. Then how you compete?
bro. They had like in their backfield at one time. I mean, in the linebacking core, they had like 3 5-star players. Cam Akers was a 5-star player. Who else? They had a bunch of 5-star players, 4-star players on their roster, and was still garbage. Like Miami, the same thing, man. It's mostly. I think it's just coach. I mean, it's just so watered down now.
When
That's
the
what
last
it is.
time the Miami Hurricanes
Florida's
had
so
a
watered
5-star
down.
Let me ask you a question. When the last time the Miami Hurricanes had a 4-star player?
I think 2001.
Look at that.
Dang.
No, hell no. They had.
Wait, Foster?
What are you talking about? I mean, Kyle Wright. Well, not Kyle Wright, but
I was about to say.
He was the number 1 quarterback in the country after Ken Dorsey.
And look how he turned out.
Yeah, he sucked. I mean, but they had. I mean, they had Brock. Was it Brock? Whatever. He was the number 1, but he came from Florida.
You see what Alabama is right now?
But no, Miami's they've had number 1 recruits.
Yeah, but that was years ago, Triple Black. That's the point I'm making to you.
No, Shaq Quarterman was a 5-star.
He was a second, third round player. When the Hurricanes look at the 2004 draft,
He didn't go those rounds. He went like 4, 5.
Yeah, 5th round player was Quarterman. That's the point. Look at 2004.
I mean, just a couple years ago, they had 4 freshmen that were big time starting.
They all transferred.
No, they didn't. What are you talking about? Was it Quarterman? Who was the other 2 linebackers? I can't. I'm losing my.
Look where they ended up. They were garbage.
No, they were decent.
I'm talking about the team. The team was garbage.
Oh, the team was. Their defense was okay.
I mean, if I'm the Miami Hurricanes again.
Well, they got that guy from UCLA. He was supposed to be a 5-star guy.
When the last time they had a running back like Edwin James?
Well,
they had. Edwin James,
Frank Gore. Yeah,
Frank Gore is not Edwin James. When the last time they had a running back like Edwin James?
Well, he ain't Ezra James, but Lamar Miller.
He's not Edwin James. When the last time they had a receiver? When was the last time? I'm gonna go low with this, even though I love
Johnson.
my nigga. When was the last time they had Andre Johnson receiver?
Ooh, like Michael Irvin type.
I
Okay.
mean, they
Shit.
have a lot.
Let me see.
I'm winning my argument. Wait till I get to the defense.
Santana. I mean, nah. I mean, like
No,
Yeah,
no.
Santana Moss.
no.
Nah.
Nah.
Thank you. Everybody's saying it in the chat room, bro. Here's one right here. Their problem is recruiting. You better go get Dion, bro. You better
No,
go
it's
get
not, man. It's just,
Dion got
bro,
dude.
bro,
Dion's new recruits,
bro.
bro. He got all of his recruits, nigga, are 4-star players.
Man, you got to understand. These are what's happened is in Florida
Hey,
is
Black Max.
watered down. It's
I
so
know, I
watered
know
down
it's
now,
happening in
bro.
Florida, but bro,
But it's so
how the hell is Dion getting
Mace,
4-star players?
It's watered down, bro. It's
I
watered
know
down.
it
You have
is.
too many.
You're right about that, Triple. I agree with that. It's
It's
watered down.
watered down. Like before, like back in the day, like Miami, Florida State, and Florida was getting all the big recruits. But now, shit, you got Florida International, you got Florida Atlantic, you
You're
got South
preaching to the
Florida,
choir, bro. Good for you. You
you
see
got
what I've been saying. Thank you,
right.
Triple Black.
Instead
You
of sitting
see what
down
I've
for
been
2 years,
saying.
they'd rather go there and start.
Exactly. That's what I told my audience a couple of weeks ago. Manzano was giving me major pushback on that shit.
No, it's watered down.
It is
California
very
is
watered
not. It's
down.
not as watered down on California because they keep. I mean, they're keep. I mean, the thing about it is Texas is like Alabama is getting. They're basically getting everybody all the good shit from everybody.
When Nick flies into your town in that
Mhm.
helicopter, he's coming to
Yeah,
get you.
he's fucking getting. He's getting Texas. He's getting the best Texas. The
I'll
thing
never
is I
forget
think.
this, bro. I'll never forget this on QAM about 3 years ago. So they had Patrick Surtain Jr. on the show. And they were saying, yeah, man, when you see that helicopter, you tell Nick to kiss your ass, blah, blah, blah. And, Patrick Surtain didn't say nothing, kept his mouth shut. And they thought that the kid was going to pick Florida State or the U. When
Oh,
they
you
had,
talk.
go ahead.
Oh no, you talking about the young man who was about with his mom and she had left.
Oh, no. Patrick Surtain Jr., the one who's on the
Oh
Broncos now.
Oh yeah,
oh
no, Pat,
okay.
So,
like man, they
so
all.
this
I
is
mean,
what
but they all
happened,
should have
bro.
went to. I
Yeah,
mean,
but this is
but
what
you see, they're
happened.
all leaving the
I'm
state.
trying
Like
to tell
Patrick
you what
Surtain
happened,
Jr.
though, bro. Joe Rose and those niggas on QAM was mocking Nick Saban. Well, you see the helicopter run. So it was recruiting day. And these niggas, they go to the recruiting shit and everything when they make their announcement. And
Mhm.
they thought the kid was going to pick Miami or Florida State. When that kid picked Alabama, the next day on that show was like a fucking funeral, bro. And Patrick Surtain told everybody on QAM it was my decision. I wonder if him and Joe Rose even spoke since then, bro.
Hmm.
True story. Happened back in, I think, 2018. And nigga, they were all saying go to Miami, go to Florida State. Dad kept his mouth shut. You know why? The kid's a star already in the NFL after 2 years. Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah, you look good.
Balled last week in Dallas. I'll tell you that. That whole defense balled last week in Dallas. What's up, I am?
What's going on?
Welcome back,
Um,
brother. Why don't you let these guys know? I was reading your stuff in the chat room about
so let me say this. So
how
the
bad
recruiting,
Miami is sunk.
yeah. So the recruiting issue in Florida is that, for one, the tradition, um, and then two, the facilities um, are horrible. So the facilities at Florida State, Miami, and Florida are horrible. They have not upgraded. See, these kids now are attracted to the social media, the limelight, the
Hmm.
flair, and that's why even though people say, "Oh well, um, Alabama still have plain jerseys," yeah, but have you guys seen Alabama facilities? Because
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
one of the
And
things are,
Oregon.
you know what I'm
And
saying?
Oregon.
Oh well, definitely Oregon. I was gonna say them next, and
Oregon got the
so
best facilities on the
right, and that's
planet.
how Oregon
Yep.
is still
Exactly.
a lot of California kids is because one, they sponsored by Nike. So they get all the Jordans, all the retro, whatever, all
Yeah.
the
All the
Penny
12 jerseys.
uniforms. Yeah, and
Facts.
so that's what it is now. And so Florida has lost the flair because the boosters ain't putting the money into the schools like they should be. You got schools like Notre Dame and then Texas. They get players off their tradition, but they still not getting good players. Because you look at it, the key to all this is the quarterback position. When's the last time any of the three top schools in Florida had a top quarterback?
You
They
ain't
they
lying.
haven't. They just haven't, man.
Right. So that's my point. So if you don't get that top quarterback, what receiver want to go there?
I'll tell you one
Why
thing,
want to
Miami's
go
trying to
there
win now.
when you ain't got no top quarterback who's gonna give you the ball?
I'll tell you the
No,
Right.
Hurricanes trying to
What
win now.
running
bro,
back want to go there when I can't get no runs off of play action?
Yep.
bro.
Right.
That's
And
they.
so
I
and
mean,
then they
Miami
keep
messed up so bad.
then they keep hiring these low tier coaches. You got to hire a big time coach for those three schools. You can't go get no low
Facts.
tier Manny Diaz who ain't won shit, ain't did shit, ain't got no connections to the
Thank
NFL.
you. Thank
You know
you.
what I'm saying? And then you want these kids to come there. The same thing with USC. Why you think USC went down when Pete Carroll's left? You can't go get no any coach to coach that university. Kids are going there for NFL, um,
And lifestyle.
TV time, and flair. And then you look at USC, ain't had no top quarterback. Matter of fact, all the top five quarterbacks had left California and went to Alabama, has went to Clemson. Where else the kid went to? I think two other schools. Oh, Texas got one of them. And I think Miami got one of them. They got a four-star kid that was supposed to go to USC, but he went to Miami, further went to Miami, but he ain't playing. He's sitting on the bench. So if you don't have those two things, you ain't gonna keep the kids in state. So they all gonna leave. I mean, and of course, Alabama is number. Everybody gonna fly to Alabama because they win, and then you got to win. They win national championships. You gotta win. And so, what do you think?
Man,
Clemson came out of nowhere and got a couple of good teams, a good run because they was winning,
Yep.
and now they might lose a lot of recruits because they sucking. And
Quarterback.
so,
Yeah.
and
man,
that's just what it
you know
is.
what, man?
Miami ain't won
Miami.
shit since
2000.
since the coach from Jacksonville
2000.
left. And so I'm just talking about this. Well, the state of Florida ain't won shit in a while. So I mean that's just what it is right there. So your kids are leaving.
Yeah.
Point
I
Yeah,
blank.
agree with that. And I think Miami's
So it's not
lucked out
about
with this
watered down.
quarterback.
It ain't about
huh?
watered down. It's a plethora of talent in Florida for all three schools. Hell, all six, seven schools
No,
in there.
no. This is the thing. This is the thing. Like this is where I say it's watered down is because like what happened like with even with the Pastor Sertan thing, like somebody like when if Butch Davis was there, that shit would have never happened. He would have
No,
never
he was
let
listen. That
he
kid
would
was
never let him
always
get out of
going.
there,
That
huh?
kid was always going to Alabama.
Man, he would have. Was it
He
Asante
was
Samuel?
always going to Alabama because
He would
Alabama
have never
ain't
left.
winning shit. I mean, not Alabama. No Florida team has been in the goddamn um college
Oh,
football championship.
right. But
Ain't
I
none of them
mean,
been there. So if you're not on TV, if you're not winning, and you're not getting people to the pros, I mean, why am I gonna go there? I
what
mean,
I'm
look what
saying
happened to
is, what I was talking
look what
about
happened to the other kid.
last time is like, people would go to Miami and go and they would sit for 2 years and then, they'll, be a starter now. But now, right out the gate, why go to Miami or Florida State or one of them when I can just go to USC or was it USF and start right away or
No,
go
Exactly.
that's
to
not true because right
Florida
now you can
right
you
away?
can go to Miami, Florida State and Florida start right away because all of them garbage. They're not getting 4 and 5 stars.
Now they
They
can.
barely
Now
they
they can.
barely getting
But but
right,
but
but
what I'm saying
right.
after
But I'm
years
saying
of
if you
that
go
shit
back in the
watered.
days, Florida
One at a
Florida
time.
kids stayed home. So of
Yep.
course you had a plethora of talent. You had to play behind a whole bunch of people. It was like USC. We was in California. Everybody was going to USC. So you was a running back, you was 6, 7 on the depth chart. Had to wait
Mhm.
your time. Quarterbacks had to wait their time. But it ain't like that now. Other programs are winning. Other programs got better facilities. Other programs are in the championship. How you think
Even
Saban came
even
down to my
Edgerrin
Alabama and built
James'
Alabama?
son, he's an Edgerrin James's son, a
It
Miami
doesn't.
guy,
It
is
doesn't
committed to
matter.
Jackson State. I mean, to Howard.
Listen, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter no more.
Right.
It's all about who's winning and how can I get exposed to the NFL?
That's
See, the
right.
problem is now you can go to other teams now and get exposed. You don't have
Exactly.
to stay home, especially if at home ain't winning.
You're right. I couldn't agree more.
If being in Florida ain't winning none of the top schools, if they not, it's like this. If if these schools are barely doing better than the other than Division 2 schools, then shit, I might well go there and ball there. I might as well go to a black college now. They getting on TV, they getting exposed because of Deion Sanders and his son or whatever. So shit, I might well go there and get to the league.
Look,
I ain't gotta
if
stay
it's a
here and
team,
lose fucking 5, 6 games every year. Like
yo,
what's that kid that he plays for? I think the Chargers. And his dad played in the league too. Um, damn.
Asante Samuel.
Yeah, you see how
Damn.
he went to Florida State. He should
Yep.
have went to Alabama, but he chose Florida State and was and what lost every goddamn year. That hurt his draft stat, his
Yep.
draft stock. Because you know why? Because he wasn't in no big games. He
Yep.
wasn't on TV. They didn't have a
Yep.
lot of tape on him.
Yep. Those are facts.
It wasn't his height. It was the fact that he went to Florida State and they was getting beat bad.
It's true.
So
What you're saying
it's
is
like I said,
facts.
it's all about Florida. All these Florida teams need to get a top notch coach. And you're right, Florida State should be sending a helicopter, a jet, the whole press to go get Deion Sanders from Jackson State and go there because that'll build that team, that'll build that program up in a year. His son
It's
would
true.
transfer and go over there, and players gonna want to play for him. He already got connections in Texas, so he's gonna pull all those kids. You know, DB's gonna want to play for him, so the DB group gonna be better. And then how it goes, you get a top quarterback, you get some friends. Oh well, I want to go play with you, so now we all gonna flock there.
It's
But
funny you say
Florida
that
State so
because
stuck in their what's called it, so stuck in you know what I'm saying in the way they
stuck in
are,
their
they don't want to
ways
go
and
get
stuck in
Dion.
the past. It's like I
Yeah,
was gonna say, fact, what you just said is so accurate. I'll go a step further. Um, I think I just said before you came up how Dion got nothing but 4-star recruits at Jackson State, bro. That doesn't make sense.
right. So if you can get 4 stars to go to a black college, you tell me you can't give them to go to Florida
All
State because
right.
Dion's the head coach.
All right.
Exactly.
No, I'll get
Why you
there
think TCU was like, oh fuck that, we're going to go get them?
Yeah.
around 3:30.
And it's
I
just
got
a
Okay,
shame.
Triple Black is on the phone. It's like I said, bro. Jackson State next year. Watch out, bro. It'll be the
Well,
third
well,
year those
well. I
kids
mean,
will be
well,
in the system.
well. But we gotta wait though because Dion interviewed for that job. Now, I'll say this. I'll be sad for him to leave the black college because of what he's doing for them, got them on TV. But I understand as a man, you want to progress and you want to grow. But for me personally, I hope he stay. I hope he stay another 5, 6 years because what he was preaching and talking about, building up black colleges will work. But if he leave and go to TCU, that shit gonna crumble. Because his son going one of his sons probably Shador probably a stay because he'd already transferred. No, Shiloh will probably stay because he already transferred. The quarterback Shador he'll probably transfer and go to TCU. But I just hope he stay. But if I was Florida State, I would go get him. And you ain't heard no rumblings about them going to get him. And then plus two, Florida State did that the other black coach who came from Oregon wrong. Gave that man barely only 2 years to rebuild that program. And then look at the coach they got in now. Ain't did shit, ain't doing shit. So, I mean, they will have to give Dion full range. And if I was Dion, give me a 10-year contract. Let me build this up. Because it ain't gonna happen overnight. They got to go back and rebuild all those broken, repair all those broken relationships between all those high schools around there. And then Florida State problem too is they started looking outside. They started going
Florida
outside to
State's
go get
problem
players.
was Florida State should have been like the problem was this is the problem. They let Bobby Bowden stick around way too long. They let him stick around way too long. Because remember Florida State won a national championship and then they went back to the national championship. But the only thing was Jimbo didn't have full reign on that whole program. That's why he ended up leaving. Because the presence of Bobby Bowden really still, because I think they always looked at Jimbo as an outsider versus
Yeah.
somebody homegrown in Florida State, because it just didn't make any sense how
Well,
he was getting top recruits and winning, and then they were still kind of almost, enshrining Bobby Bowden. I mean, like Bobby Bowden still had more clout than him.
All
well,
they
because
did
I
yesterday
mean,
was talk about Bobby Bowden. Yes, that's all they did on TV.
well, but you gotta look at it. That's just like if anybody coming to Alabama and following Nick Saban, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, but
Okay,
look
the
what
man
Saban
was
did.
there,
He look what he did to Bear. Bear doesn't exist.
right? Because he's winning. Now, Jimbo only won that 1 year, and really, let's be honest, they lucked up that year because
They sure did.
What's Carter is not the quarterback that everybody thought
Facts.
he was.
Boom.
Okay,
Winston.
Winston. Okay, they lucked up that
Talking about
year.
Jimmy.
They had a good defense and they had a good running game because the dude was terrible. If the defense wasn't good and the running game wasn't good, he just wasn't a good quarterback. I mean, he made it to the league, so I'm not
Are
going to
you
down him.
serious? The
Yeah,
Heisman
no, I'm
Trophy
serious.
was a good
Go
quarterback.
watch that whole season run again and
That's
watch how
crazy,
bad how
man.
many interceptions he was throwing.
I
He was
am.
throwing
Why
the same
don't he
amount of
come up
interceptions he
more
was
often?
throwing when he was with the Buccaneers. Okay, he's a gunslinger with no eye. He just throw it up there and say, "Go get it." Okay, so
Hey,
if you
I
don't
am. I
believe
have a
me,
question for you. How come
uh-huh.
you don't come up more often?
Oh well, I'll be working, and sometimes you go on. So when I catch you, I come up and then I'm not really with on the fuck shit.
I
I'm
appreciate
trying to
what you
stay out
did.
the fuck
I
shit.
appreciate what you did last week. Thank you.
Oh yeah, no problem.
That doesn't go
I,
unnoticed.
I totally disagree with that. With that, if you watch the film, like he does struggle. He used to struggle like in the first half, but usually when he figured that shit out, like Jameis was really good, bro. He was really
All
good
right,
in
let me
college.
ask you a question. Triple Black, I'm gonna ask you a question
Yeah.
because it seems like you like both of these guys. Who's better, Cam Newton or Jameis Winston? Curious.
Oh, Cam by far.
Okay.
Well,
But I think Jameis
honestly,
Winston has the potential to be as good as Cam. I mean, as good as Cam. But I
well,
think
no, I would say Jameis Winston.
I think the biggest problem with both of them is the perception that they some type of perception that they have rubs people the wrong way, and I think that
No,
Well,
it's not
I'll
affects.
that.
start
The
with
biggest problem is
Cam.
this. The
Well, I
biggest problem is
started.
this: is that when you got black top players, whether it's a black center or like a LeBron James or Cam Newton or Justin Winston, these people they run down their one ability to the ground. They don't make them better. So Jameis Winston didn't get better at Florida State. Cam didn't get better in Carolina. He all those years he's been there, no coach helped him figure out his arm ability and how to see passes, how to throw passes. So he would just run until he got beat the hell up. That's why they let him go. Well,
Yeah,
Winston, none of these coaches helped him see the field better. That's why he threw so many interceptions.
I am. Let me ask you a question. Did you hear what I said to start this show off this morning?
Nah.
All right, then let me repeat it for you and Triple Black. Ian Rappaport reported that Cam Newton said in all the years he was in Carolina, Ron Rivera never talked to him.
Dang.
Gettleman never talked to him. The new owner who kicked him out the door didn't talk to him.
Oh,
The,
I
o-
believe that.
the
I believe
only
that because you got
coach
to
who talked
understand.
to him was Belichick, and he
I believe that
respects the
because what
hell
you
out
got
of
to
Belichick.
understand is a lot of these coaches, if it's not the quarterback that they wanted,
Yep, you're right.
because they don't really care. They don't really put forth the
We
effort
got that
because
situation in Miami right now where 3 weeks ago the head coach threw the front office under the bus and said he wanted Justin Gilbert. And he treats Tua exactly the way what you just said.
right. So that happens a lot. That happens to Vince Young. That's why Vince Young career went down
Yeah,
the,
Jeff
the
Fisher couldn't
hill.
stand him. Yeah.
Right. Who else it happened to? It happened to RG3.
Yep.
To be honest. So a lot of this, and I mean, it happened to Tannehill too when he was down there in Miami. They didn't really want him. He wasn't a pick. It happened to oh boy with Chicago Bears. Shit, the first one and the second one.
Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah, and Justin Fields. To be honest, so because these coaches know that their
Yeah.
lifeline with the organization is married to that quarterback, and when they don't
But
get the one they don't. No, go ahead.
no, I'm just saying with Ron Rivera, he thought he was getting Andrew Luck. and Andrew Luck
No,
said,
Luck
"Fuck
came a
that,
year
I'm not
later.
going."
Luck
And
came
then
a year
he,
later.
no, I'm talking about no. They thought they were because everybody was sucking for Luck, and he decided to go back to Stanford, and
Yeah,
and
you're
Cam
right.
Newton
Yep,
ended up being, huh?
you're right.
Yeah,
No,
because he didn't want to go to Carolina.
yeah, he didn't want to go to Carolina.
He
But if
didn't
you
want to
look at
go.
the stat line, Cam Newton has won more games and had better stats than if you make a comparison, Cam Newton
Yeah, but the game,
has
listen, but the
outperformed
game didn't
Andrew Luck.
fit. But the game didn't fit NFL game, and it didn't fit to win a championship because that's how the Broncos beat them. Matter of fact, the Broncos beat them the same way Seattle beat Broncos the year before.
Yep, you're
Okay,
Bro,
right.
they they
so you
blitzed
know
us.
what? Let's just say hypothetically, would the whole overall perception of Cam would have changed if they would have won that Super Bowl?
Yes,
Okay.
without a doubt.
Yeah, it would no, it would have changed some. It would have changed for him because he won the MVP and he got a championship. He can always say that. But when it goes back to who's the best, who's the greatest quarterback, top 15, top 20, top 25, he wouldn't have been put into that because he
Moonless.
never worked on his mechanics. And they never helped him get better as a better passer. If you watch Cam Thing, certain passes he just can't make. That's
You know
why.
who I put in
That's
that
why New
category?
England
You know
went with
who I
the
put in
rookie.
that category? And Triple Black's about to explode. You know who I put in that same category? And I get a lot of
Who's that?
pushback. I definitely put Lamar Jackson in that category.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No doubt. Wow, you
But what
look
you
at Kyler Murray, you see the growth.
But let's be honest though, Kyler Murray had an arm. He's just shorts. Kyler Murray has always had the passing ability to pass the ball
But what I'm
ever since
saying
high
about
school.
Kyler Murray is you can see now in his third year, because I told the guys up here this last week, I think you'll agree with this. In your
Look,
third year in any professional sport is the year, if you're a good player, you will turn the corner. Look at Tyler Hero for the Miami Heat. He's turned the corner.
Well, I don't know, it's a little too early. You gotta wait and see. It's a little too early. But
man,
but
you know what? This is kind of bull. It's kind of bull because um
Here we go with
with
the
somebody like
Lamar.
Cam, look at his best years, though. When his best years, when he had a great offensive coordinator like in Norv Turner. When Norv Turner was his great, I mean, was his offensive coordinator, you've seen receivers getting open. Like there's some quarterbacks out there that
yeah,
get
but they was
they
only
look
but listen,
better,
they was slants. They was slants and outs. He can't throw
right?
the deep ball.
But
He
what I'm
can't throw
saying
the
is,
post
there's a lot
corner.
of quarterbacks out there that can't make those stick throws, but they're in offenses that that get receivers open. Come on, man.
Yes, but that catch up to you.
Like
Okay,
like
listen.
like Jared Goff.
Name me one quarterback that's in the
This is great
Cam Newton
discussion, by the way.
that's in the Cam Newton Lamar Jackson repertoire that won a championship, that won a Super Bowl. Name me one.
That won a Super Bowl? Nah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can't put Warren Moon
Russell
in. Warren
Wilson.
Moon's the total package.
Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson. Are you
Russell
serious?
Wilson's 10 times
Yeah.
better than them, bro.
Russell Wilson has a way
No,
better arm
he's
than
in
all
that.
of them.
He's in
No,
that.
he's not. No,
He
he's
is
not.
not in that
Why doesn't
category.
he?
You out of your mind, bro.
Because Russell
You
Wilson
know
ain't even a
Russell
running
Wilson got
quarterback.
nearly 300 touchdown passes already, bro?
Russell
So,
Wilson's not even a runner quarterback. You got Russell Wilson's in that category with him, Kyler Murray, and Drew Brees. They were just short.
Yes.
So once they learned how to look over, see, Kyler Murray been working with Drew Brees last year on how to look over and going over tape. People don't know that on how to look over his tall offensive lineman,
This
and
guy
that
is
and
tremendous.
even
lanes.
drop back. Well, right, look for the lane. So
Facts.
he always had an arm. He was just short. And when you got 6'7", 6'5" offensive linemen, you gotta learn how to arch the ball a little different or find the little throwing legs. So there's in that category. I'm talking about the Lamar Jackson when they run first and barely can throw second. The Cam Newtons, he had a little better arm, but the guy from Washington, I forgot his name, RG3. Um, who else? It was somebody else.
You talking
What?
black quarterbacks?
No, but I'm just talking about this in that mold because I put Baker Mayfield in that same category.
Oh, yeah.
I put Johnny Manziel in that same category where they just run first and barely got an arm just to make it.
Let me ask you this
Who,
question. This
who's won a
guy
championship?
let me ask you a question. This quarterback gets a lot of pushback. What do you think about Josh Allen?
Um, He
He
has
used
the
to be
potential.
run first.
He has the potential, but I think since he came from a small market school, I think when it comes to big games, being on the stage, he gets small.
Interesting. That's what I test said. Interesting.
And so when he learns to trust his ability, when he learns to block out all the noise and focus, because my thing is, I'm trying to think, is what's going to hurt? Um, what's the receiver that balled out for them last year that came from the Vikings?
Oh, his brother's on the
Diggs.
Cowboys.
Yeah, Diggs.
Riggs.
Diggs.
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 Riggs.
Diggs.
No, Diggs. Is Diggs
Steph,
hurt?
Or Diggs or
Stephon Diggs. Yeah.
Is he hurt?
No, he's playing, but you know how that goes.
Because this dude got no touchdowns through what 9 games?
Yeah, he got
How
damn.
two.
is that?
It's something that Ites and Manzano give them both credit. They predicted it's a Josh Allen will regress.
So I just think
That money.
he chokes. He chokes on the big game pressure.
A
And the
lot of
same thing with
Ites
Ryan
would
Tannehill,
love this
because
shit right
Ryan
now.
Tannehill is showing you the same thing too. He
Oh yeah,
chokes
we know that
under.
about him.
Only reason why they still doing good is because that got there. Well, was because that running game,
All right,
because
then
of
let
what's
me
called it. But
ask you
now he's
this.
hurt.
I'm gonna name you the quarterbacks. I know one of them. You're gonna say that nigga ain't doing it. Here you go. NFC. Murray. Brady. Um. What's my man in Rogers? Dak Prescott. And it's 1, 2, 3.
God damn, the AFC don't got no quarterbacks hardly.
Yeah, that's the point I'm gonna get to next.
So the
Um.
Cowboys will never win with Dak Prescott.
Okay. Who else would you take out? And the Rams. Who do you take out?
Dak Prescott and old boy for Stanford.
I knew he was gonna say that.
But
Whatever.
that's stupid. That's stupid crazy that you would say that because Dak is not he's not the reason that they're not going to win. Their defense is just terrible.
Defense
Like
is
No,
top
Dak,
7. When you
Dak
talk
is not
about
the
triple
problem.
black,
Chris Holmes.
no. Let me tell you something. Their defense is the best it's been in 5 years.
hells yeah.
Especially from the back, the back what 7 or 4 whatever from the quarterbacks to the safeties. Okay, it's the best it's ever
You
been. Matter of
acting
fact,
like that's a problem.
their defense is the reason why they've been winning these games.
Hells
Okay,
yes.
and
Yes.
with a resurgence of the running back who's
Triple
well, this
black,
is
you've been
banged up
getting
right
laid
now.
too much, bro. You've been living the
But let me tell you
nightlife too
something.
much.
You telling me that the Cowboys should have lost this last game that they lost? So who was that team they
Well,
lost to?
Denver.
So you telling me that
Spoke
Denver
about
should
them.
have beat them?
Hey, look, all I
Denver.
said about that game up here last week,
That was all on Dak. Okay,
I think
all
that
on
game
Dak.
last week was Denver came to let people know that they're still around and
Yeah, I mean
that
that's true. But what I'm saying is though, they won the week before.
wasn't Denver
They
up like
won the week
30
before
or
on a
6 or
game
something
that
like
people
that?
thought they was
yeah,
gonna
it was 30
lose.
to nothing with 5 minutes left in the game, bro. Denver, I saw that whole game here in New York. Denver
Listen,
totally
Me
beat
too.
their
I was
ass.
asleep on that game.
listen. I like Dak as a person. I always root for black
On your
quarterbacks in the
live.
league. But I'm just gonna say it. He just not gonna cut it for the Cowboys. They will never win a championship with him.
What's
I'm
Dak's
sorry.
weakness then? What is weak about him as a quarterback?
His overall game, everything is C plus. His vision of the field,
Interesting.
his arm, his ability to know when to scramble or not scramble, his ability to throw the ball away, so he's just throwing it up there for grabs. And also, I just don't think that he sees
He don't turn the
he don't
ball
know
over.
he don't know how to anticipate the routes. He don't know how to anticipate when they're about to break open and throw the ball to a spot and let these 2 receivers or 3 of them go get it. He hold on to the ball a little bit too long. So to me, he's not seeing the field, or he's not trusting his ability or his arm to get it there.
I thought they had one of the top offenses in the league, but I guess I was wrong.
Listen, let me ask you this: who you see them beating to go to the championship? Do you see them beating Green Bay?
Yeah.
Do you see them beating Arizona?
Yep.
You see them beating Tampa Bay?
I don't know about Tampa Bay. I think Tampa Bay.
I don't even see them beating the Rams.
Well, I don't know.
because the Rams like the Rams that went to the championship when they had oh boy that's in Detroit. The only thing he
Golf.
is that yeah, the only thing is that Goff and Stanford to me are the same player.
No, hell no, no.
Yeah, it is.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it
they're
is.
not. No, they're
Okay,
not the
I'm gonna
same.
tell you,
No,
Stanford is gonna choke under all that pressure because he's never really been in it.
no. Stafford. I mean,
All right,
look at
that team is
what's
loaded.
the name? No, golf
The
without like a
team is
running game,
loaded.
without like a running game, like without that running game and that play action shit, he's nothing. He can't really do anything much
Who?
other than that. He needs to be in a system that is with his strengths.
Who?
But Jared Goff,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
a play
but Stanford the
action guy.
same way though. Stanford the
He's like
same way.
he's just like Jimmy Garoppolo or Kirk Cousins, like those
When
guys.
Stanford got to throw for over 25 times a game, the man struggles.
No, Stafford can make the
Okay.
throws. Like he doesn't need like he can actually throw that bitch in like in a lot of spots. He
Look,
can't.
it's all gonna pan out, and we gonna see. They got lucky. They lost Robert Woods. They got OBJ. So we're gonna see what's happened because that team is stacked on defense, and that team
So
is stacked
is.
on offense. They run a game a little shaky, but I
Mm.
mean, oh boy is doing enough. But we're gonna see what's gonna happen because I don't see them beating Tampa Bay. I don't even see them beating Green Bay, especially. Well, it might be in LA because well, I don't know. I think they're tired right now. So, but if that game is in Green Bay where it's cold weather, because remember Stanford played in Detroit, but he played in the dome, so he didn't really play it outside in cold weather where it's snowing or it's like 30 and 40 below. And he got to wear gloves. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. But I don't see the Rams coming out of there. I don't trust their quarterback. I don't see the Cowboys coming out of there. I don't trust their quarterback either. So to me, it's between three teams, right? A three-team race. That's Tampa Bay, that's Arizona, and that's Green Bay. And my money's on Arizona if they get home field advantage. Because don't nobody want to go down to Arizona in that hot ass heat and play them boys.
115 degrees heat.
Huh?
It's about 115 degrees heat.
Right. And that's year round. So it don't even matter it don't even matter if it's December. It's still gonna be hot as shit out there. So I'm just saying, I don't think nobody want to go to Arizona right now. And Kyler Murray's gonna get better. And they should have lost that game to Green Bay. Oh boy ran the wrong route and it was just I would have cut his ass. I would have sent AJ Green home. You've been in the league that long and you just last days ago on that route right there, knowing it's a back shoulder. Like, come on, man. But yeah. So if they get healthy, they continue to stay healthy in the offense. I don't see nobody beating Arizona. And then coming out the AFC, I don't know. That shit is a toss up, to be honest. It's a definitely toss up. So
Nah, I mean, hey, what's his Mace? What do you think? Like the Jets are gonna do, dog? If that dude Mike White keeps winning or
nothing.
playing good, not
Nothing.
winning.
They're
So
gonna
you
nothing.
think
They're
your
gonna do the
boy
same
Zach
thing that
Wilson?
Jacksonville. They're gonna do the
Huh?
same thing that Jacksonville did when they had what's that dude with the mustache?
Come on,
Gonna mention.
Gardner Minshew?
Gunny
Right,
Mitchell.
because right, I wouldn't have wasted that draft pick on Lawrence. Everybody's saying he's the greatest since sliced bread and butter
He's
with some
played well
cinnamon on it.
lately.
But huh?
He's played very well lately.
Yeah, but he's not enough. See, these teams think that I'm so goddamn bad, I can go draft this 18, 19, 20-year old rookie quarterback, and he's gonna make everybody around him better, which you really didn't have a team. I would have traded that player, moved back, got some more pieces than just him. You had a quarterback that was playing decent. You should have just put some time into him. So the
Dude,
Jets gonna go back to the pick they picked and say only thing difference is they pick is already on their team.
I am.
You're gonna go back to him in the
I'm
offseason.
still here.
I am.
Huh?
When I told these guys what was Garner Minshew's numbers, their mouths dropped. He
Mm-hmm.
got 37 touchdowns, 10 picks. in 2.5 years of playing.
Right. And remember, and remember this. He never had really a full off season. Our offense built around him and his abilities. I'm not saying that he's great, but what I'm saying is when a guy shows you this much potential with no off season, 2+ years, no offense really built around him. He coming in cold, not really starting or starting or whatever. You got to go with that instead of going with the name. How you think Tom Brady? How you think Tom Brady got in to be Tom Brady? They didn't go with because that's the case. They would go back to Drew Brees. I mean, not Drew Brees, Drew Bledsoe. They say, this kid's been showing up in practice. This kid been showing out. He won a few games. We can't go back to him. We're gonna stick to him, and the rest is history. But we're going off of, oh well, he did all this in college and did all that. Let's be honest. The fucking ACC is fucking garbage that Clemson was in. Okay, and he won what, one national championship. So I mean, yeah, he had numbers, but I mean, come on now. You playing against Wake Forest, you playing against Duke, you playing against North Carolina. Like, I mean, come on. Then you have one tough game against. Do they play Notre Dame? Play Notre Dame, whatever. We all know the fucking Florida State ain't being what they are. So I mean, anybody can put up those numbers in the ACC. You playing against South Carolina? No, look at the SEC. But whoever in the ACC, like, come on, man. So he put up numbers, but I mean, I just don't think that he was worth that number one pick. And Jacksonville, you need other areas. So I mean, that's bad GM. And then you pick a coach, so you put a new coach who ain't never coached in the NFL with a new quarterback who never played in the NFL, and you think this shit go do good? The last time that happened was what? Jimmy Johnson and Troy Aikman. But Troy Aikman was already in his second season after going what, 0 and something or 1 and something his first year.
1-15.
Right. So I mean, I'm trying to think when the last time we had a new coach and a new fucking quarterback that did something. They both, they first year in the NFL. I don't even remember one. That team is bad, man. So I mean, yeah, they beat Buffalo, but shit was all field goals. So I mean, if y'all, Jacksonville fans, I hope he do good. I don't wish nothing on no player, but I'm just trying to see where it's at. Somebody got to go. The quarterback or the coach got to go.
In
That
Buffalo?
relationship ain't, huh?
Buffalo?
No, I'm talking about in
Jacksonville?
Jacksonville. Yeah, the coach or the quarterback got to go. One of them.
Well, if he gets
And
a
it's gonna
couple
be the
more
coach.
wins, I don't think they'll get rid of either one. But I think if it came down to that, they'll get rid of the coach. Of course, that's obvious.
Right.
Facts.
But I mean, like I said, I mean, I root for the
Who
kid,
they're gonna
but
get rid of? You think they're gonna get rid of Urban Meyer?
yeah, the dude can't coach on this level.
He's right about that. He's halfway on the chopper because
The dude can't
there's
coach
a
on this
lot of
level.
programs available. USC
I
is
mean,
available. Miami's available. You guys pick of the plum.
no, well, see, his thing is he didn't want to go down there
Yeah,
and recruit.
but
He
I
didn't want to
mean,
recruit no
listen,
more and travel.
this is crazy.
But
This is crazy. Like, was it Jimmy Johnson went? Was it 2-14
1 and
or
15.
1-15? And they said that he couldn't coach and then fucking turn around and win 2 Super Bowls.
Well, the
Come
Herschel
on,
Walker
man.
trade
no,
did help.
wait. Listen to this though. What you don't understand about Jimmy Johnson? Jimmy Johnson knew that first year was gonna be shit. That
Bro.
first year, listen, Jimmy Johnson used that into this is the last time that the Cowboys owner let go of some of the reins and allowed a coach to take initiative. Because that second year, that draft and those trades, all those was Jimmy Johnson.
But this is insane that you're saying this after, like, it hasn't been 1 year. Like, Cliff Kingsbury was in over his head.
Look
He
at
was
him
in
now.
over his head, and look, if they're 8
No,
and
but
1.
listen, wait. But listen, but you gotta understand
Oh
though.
my God, it's
Cliff
crazy, though.
Kingsbury is a quarterback whisperer. Okay? So in his mind, the quarterbacks that you see doing good or whatever, he had them. He had Mahomes. He had Baker Mayfield. Okay, so they figured that, okay, well, and he was an offensive mind. So that works. What's Hart known for? What is Jacksonville coach known for?
Winning.
Okay, right. But
Winning. Winning at
wait.
every level.
What quarterback?
Wherever he
It's
goes, he
his
wins.
It's his staff. It ain't him because what quarterback has he propelled to do good in the league or do good at all?
Justin Fields? No, Justin Fields didn't play under him. My bad.
Oh, right. I was about to say.
But he wins though. He wins.
Okay, so I bet
He's a
you money.
winner.
We can put a bet right now. I bet I don't know how long you're gonna be around, so we can do it 2 years. I bet you $500 that in the next 2 years they won't even make the playoffs.
What team is
And we can
this?
do it right now on this show that he don't.
I mean,
That in the next 2 years he won't make the playoffs.
But I guess in the pros that you wouldn't give Tim Tebow anything, but Cam Newton, Jacoby Brissett.
He didn't coach Cam Newton.
Yeah, he did.
Where?
At Florida.
He didn't coach Cam Newton. Cam Newton was there 1 year and left.
Yes, he did.
He recruited him.
He coached Cam Newton.
Cam Newton didn't even play for that team.
What are you talking about? Cam Newton came from Florida. He got caught stealing a laptop.
He didn't play. He recruited him. He went there.
Urban Meyer. Cam Newton played. Tim Tebow just beat him out. What are you talking about?
So how many games did he play in?
I think he played he played in a lot of games.
Tim Tebow was there. He couldn't play over Tim Tebow.
He even started.
That's what I'm saying. He don't even know what he's talking about. Tim Tebow started as a freshman. Then he beat him out, and so
no, he did. Tim Tebow did not start as a freshman. Chris Leak started. Tim Tebow.
No, you're right. Yeah, Chris Leaks, whatever, right? And they was already grooming. You're right, because he was coming in. You're right, because they was grooming him because he was coming in doing that little throw pass and shit during the fucking on goal lines or whatever, or just run the ball.
So yeah, this a little bit too seriously. It's this sports, man.
No, but I'm just saying. I mean, he recruited Cam.
Yes, he did.
But Cam didn't play for him.
Played on the field. I know.
Cam played for what he started a game at Florida. What are you talking about?
Okay, so I'll give you that. He started one game.
He did play.
No. Okay, listen. I give you that. He started one game and he was there half a season. So how much did he learn from him?
What you talking about? He was there a whole year.
All right, man. I guess you don't know college football. So when you college football, when you second and third string, you're not getting no reps.
I totally.
It's just like the pros. You're not getting no reps. You're not really seeing the field. You're a card holder. And trust me, I know. My son plays college football right now for a top college football. So I know his freshman year, he wouldn't get no reps. He wasn't doing nothing. He was on scout team. You learn other people plays better than you learn your own plays. Yeah. And as a quarterback too.
Oh yeah, Alex Smith was a quarterback for him.
Yeah, you're right. When he was at Utah. Was it Utah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Utah.
I'll give you that. And Alex Smith ain't did shit either. He's supposed to be a boy wonder, and it didn't work. All I'm saying is, I threw you the bet out there. You can take it or not. This team will not make it to the playoffs in the next 2 years. If you want to make it sweet, I'll make you another. They probably won't win. They won't win more than 6 games both years, if that.
Based on what? So you're just saying that he's not going to make it just because he's not. But the thing is, I'm not going to bet on that. I'm not even going to bet on that because, I mean, well, I'll bet on that.
He's not going to make this team. Listen, he ain't going to make this team.
Hold on. It's just the fact that he's won everywhere he's been. I don't understand.
So then take the bet then. So then you should win.
All right, let's take the bet then. I'll take the bet. But I mean, based on what? Urban Meyer has won everywhere that he went.
So the bet is that in the next 2 years they won't make the playoffs. I bet you $500.
Okay, I'll take that bet. You heard?
All right, Mace, you got it. All right,
you got the bet on that, Mace.
All right.
I just don't understand based on what you're making this blanketed statement of this man not win. He's proven that he has won in the past. He's proven it over and over and over. I understand where they get this. I understand that maybe he's like a figure that that rubs people the wrong way, but just to say that he's not going to win just because based on what?
Okay, so like I said, he looks he looks like all this is too much for him when he's out there coaching. Okay. Some of the calls that's been made, some of the clock management, some of the game management has been horrible. So yeah, I get it. You gotta learn as you go, learn as you
But
go. But my thing
Kingsbury,
is this
I mean,
though. When you look at Urban Myers, except in Utah, when I guess he ran the offense or he had Alex Smith or whatever, his assistants really be running those teams. He's just managing it. So
I
now,
think
as
that's
a
what a
head
head coach.
coach,
I think that's what
as a head
I think
coach,
that's a
you're
good.
still
That's I think
management.
that's what's part of a good head coaching to be head
No, no,
coach.
no, no. Listen,
Nick
I
Saban
get
does
it.
the same shit.
I get it, but it's a lot easier to do that in college than it is to do it in the pros. So sometimes you got to say, you know what, I'm gonna take the play calling, or I don't want to scratch that. Don't run this. Don't do this. And then too, y'all say the kid look better. I don't see the kid. I see the kid degressing. I don't see him looking that good to me. I watched the games. He didn't look that good when they played overseas. He didn't look that good in the Buffalo game to me. I mean, y'all say y'all see it, but I didn't. I don't see the gunslinger that was at Clemson. That's in Jacksonville. And yeah, true, they don't really have a running game. They ain't really got no weapons, but you're supposed to be able to make your team better.
I think this is more
So,
of me
so
personally. I think this is you have more of a personal issue with Urban Meyer.
how?
I
I don't
don't
know nothing
think
about the man. I mean, you're
I,
right. The man, he won.
I
You're
think
right. He
I
won.
think
He won
I
at
think
Florida.
he
They
I think
won at Utah.
you're
He
making
won at
these
Ohio State. But
I
listen,
think
it's
you're
a
making
reason
these
why he
blanket
only
statements
stays
about
there.
him because
It's
you
a
don't.
reason why he only stayed there for 3 or 4 years and then he out.
There's a reason why.
Yeah, you know what the reason is too? Because he had to keep replacing. He had to keep replacing his coaches because they was leaving and going to get other jobs. It's like you got to replace them with other people who you don't know about. And then when it comes down to leaving and then recruiting, he didn't want that on his record. See, he left when he was still up. See, he didn't know that he was on that Justin Fields. If he knew Justin Fields coming to Ohio State, he probably would have stayed. But he knew those guys that he had waiting in the wings because really they never really had a good quarterback either at Ohio State. He never really had a good one.
I mean, they've had good college quarterbacks.
Right, right. That's what I'm saying. But when I'm comparing good ones is to who's going to the league and who's doing something.
I don't know. I think Urban Meyer know how to win games, and I think that's
Yeah,
what's his
he know how to
goal.
win. He know how to win
He
college
knows how to
games.
win
But name
games, and
so okay. So y'all threw out Alex Smith. So name me another good quarterback that this man has helped good to the league and sustained him, and they sustained there.
I mean, I mean, there's been good college quarterbacks. Like Braxton Miller was a good college quarterback. JT Barrett was a good college
Went to
quarterback.
wide receiver.
Um,
JC Barrett,
um,
we don't know where he is.
who is it?
Cordell,
Cordell Jones was
we don't know what he's
Dwayne
doing.
Haskins was a good college quarterback. I
Okay,
mean,
what he's doing? He's struggling, pretty much looking like the next what's the guy from the Raiders? Looking like Jamarcus Russell. He looking like Jamarcus Russell. So hopefully Pittsburgh can reboot his career. Okay, but who else?
I
Tim
mean, they're good
Tebow.
college quarterbacks. I mean, I guess that's his weakness. He doesn't have this NFL resume of quarterbacks. I mean, I
Right.
guess you can
And
hold that
so listen,
against.
so listen what I'm saying. Okay, so now you ask me what's my beef. Okay, so he didn't have a good a good college to NFL quarterback, someone that really
Man,
made it,
you know,
except
I'm
I
about
say
to get
Alex Smith.
Herman Edwards on you. You play to
No,
win the
listen.
game. You
I
play
get that,
to
but
win
listen.
the game.
But listen, when you're a head coach, you're married to your quarterback. So when you didn't really produce good college to NFL quarterbacks, then they bring you in to be the head coach of a team with a new quarterback. How does that work?
Guys, can you do me a favor?
What?
What's
Can I
that?
do can I do today's games real quick and I'll let you get back to this conversation?
No,
Yeah.
sure, go ahead.
I appreciate that. All right, everybody. Sack Peace in the building. What's up, my bro? Let me do this real quick. Let me do the weather. Um, my picks today. I love Green Bay because Rodgers is playing. He hates Russell Wilson personally. I'll take Green Bay in the 3.5. I love Tennessee in the 2.5, and I love Atlanta plus 9.5 against Dallas. I think that game's gonna be a shootout. I like Dallas winning, but in a high scoring game. Um, the other games today, you got the Jacksonville, Indianapolis. Who cares? Browns are at Patriots, but Nick Chubb and the kid wide receiver with the long name, second year player, both out mysteriously because I think Belichick made the payment. Bills and Jets, who cares? But they was talking about your guy, Josh Allen. They think he's regressing. Lions, Steelers, who cares? Steelers are going for their fifth straight. Cam will play next week. Kyler Murray and what's up, boy? Used to be in Houston.
Who?
Hopkins both out today against Carolina. They're both not
Yeah,
playing.
Hopkins.
You talking about Kyler Murray and Hopkins are
Or
trash?
out today. They're both out.
So you got Colt starting.
They're both out. Colt starting, yeah.
Who they playing?
Carolina, but Cam's gonna play next week.
They're not
Okay,
dressing Cam.
Yeah,
that might
Cam
be a
will play
tough. That might
next
be a
week
tough game.
because
So
Cam.
are they? I mean, I guess they won't be paying. Cam $10 million unless they plan to
No,
start.
Cam said on Friday at his press conference he doesn't know the playbook, so they're gonna give him a week to learn the playbook.
Look, man, I think PJ Walker should be starting the rest of the year.
Hey, look, I had somebody come up here yesterday said the same thing.
So,
and I said, yeah, I like PJ. Well, I like the kid from the Houston team in the XFL. Yes, I do like him.
I think if he win this game, it'd be hard to bench him for next week for a guy who don't know the playbook or the
Nah,
players.
I think Cam. I
starting.
think Cam will play soon. As soon as he knows the playbook. If I'm Carolina, and I win today and win next week, because they got a scrub team next week on the road, I will play
Okay,
Cam
well,
in Miami because I'll give him 3 weeks to know the playbook.
right, but answer me this though, right? So
Yeah.
if the NFL is about winning, right?
Yes.
You got a young quarterback who's I won't call him Cam-ish, but let's just say anyway, got a young quarterback
He's
who
more
he wins this week.
Lamarish.
Okay, so he wins this week, right? And then he win next week. Okay, so
You
let's
have to
say he win
keep
this
him.
week
You
because
have to
Cam not
keep him.
ready. He
You have to
win next
play him.
week because Cam's still probably not ready, or you put some plays in for Cam. But if he win in the next 2 weeks, why would you bench him
I totally
from a guy
agree.
you just picked up from the streets?
I totally agree. I agree with you.
So if I'm PJ Walker, man, take all advantage of these next 2 weeks and ball out and keep that old ass dude who they gave up on the bench and let him just be a clip holder for 10 million. It's okay for a black man to find do that. You got a lot of white
I'm gonna
quarterbacks
leave
who
that alone. You
hold the
going a little
clipboard.
deep. You going a little deep, bro. I know what you're going with this, but bro, I'm gonna have some brothers giving me some pushback.
Hey,
We got to
that's
see
fine.
about
I'm
Cam
just
Newton
saying.
next week.
Okay, Dallas and Atlanta, 62 degrees and sunny. Partly cloudy in Tennessee, 51 degrees. The Colts are indoors. Patriots, 48 degrees in Foxborough. The Jets, 46 degrees heat. 39 in Pittsburgh, 46 in Washington. Cardinals, Chargers, both indoors. 67. I tell you, Broncos have had great weather in Denver so far this year. 67 in Denver at kickoff. 38 in Green Bay, which is warm this time of the year.
Wait
And
till wait,
the
wait till
Raiders are
nightfall.
indoors later tonight. So that is the weather report, everybody.
When they do get cold, it get real cold in Colorado at night.
Viper Sniper, what's up, my brother?
Hey, man, you gotta do me a favor though.
Hey, Cartoon, how you doing, baby? Thanks for coming. Yeah, what's up? I am.
Hey, just make sure you be around for the next 2 years with this channel so I can get my money from this dude, okay?
Okay, I can promise you that. I didn't know you was in the building, Cartoon. How you doing, my love? Let me say hello to her and everybody else.
we
Popped in.
better clip this videos.
Yeah, you
I'm
better
gonna be
clip
like,
this video because I want my $500.
I'm gonna be like, y'all know Triple Black? We used to be on Macy, owe me 500. I need my money. I need my money.
Khartoum in the building.
What's funny is what if they make the fucking what's their record right now?
What team?
Jacksonville?
2-6.
2-6. What if they
I
make
know
a
you. I know you wasn't gonna say before they make the playoffs this year. I know you were
what
gonna
if they
fix
make
your
a
mouth and
run
say
though?
that.
What if they make a run?
You want to bet on that too then?
Nah, I
I
ain't
will
gonna bet
wait a
on that,
year,
but
bro.
you
Oh,
never
okay.
know what
All
can
right.
happen though. Sometimes like these teams be making it
Well,
happen.
put your money where your mouth is, because you really talking crazy.
You know
We
who he
have to call the
sounds like, and I love him. You know who agrees with everything he's saying? Platinum Elite. Shout out to Platinum. Everything he's saying, Platinum said back the day after the draft. This
I
is for
mean, like I
both
said,
Sniper, and Sack Peace.
listen, I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked, and I'll pay the money up happily. You know what I'm saying, if it happens, because I'll be shocked. It'll be
I
something for
just
the
don't
history.
understand
But
I don't understand what your
well,
logic is
listen,
with Urban
because
Meyer.
I watch
Urban
sports.
Meyer has won everywhere he's been. He's won everywhere he's been.
I
That's the
get
thing.
that. I get that. But in the NFL, you got to win. It's hard to win. It's hard to win with a subpar um, quarterback and no defense, no nothing else. It's hard, you know.
Dallas is
Ask
already at Atlanta's 30. So the
ask
Cowboys are
Houston.
driving quickly.
Ask the years when Houston came into the league as an expansion team, and even to now.
It
Ask
doesn't.
them.
But, but you can say this about all these college coaches that have had success in the NFL. That's what I'm saying. It's like he's not going to be the first one.
But what I'm saying is a lot of them has done something with a quarterback. Okay, listen, a lot of these kind of coaches got to the NFL because of what they did with quarterbacks. Okay, what they did with quarterbacks. Okay, Urban Meyer is going to be the first to get to the NFL on what he did with a team. Maybe Jimmy Johnson, because I'm trying to think what quarterback Jimmy Johnson really had before he came to the NFL, or kind of why he kind of got him.
He had
But a lot of
Vinny,
them,
he had Kozar, Vinny, and
okay, well, see, there you go. So a
Yes,
lot
he
of them
did.
got to. So a lot of them got to what they
Vinny
quarterbacks they
Walsh.
put. Right.
and
So a lot of
Walsh.
them got to. So what I'm saying, a lot of them got to what the
Steve
quarterbacks they was
Erline.
producing to the league. This guy got into the league with the teams he did. So now we're going to see if the owner going to allow him to build a team. That's what's going to take a team around a young quarterback and him to win, which is going to be hard because you got cap, you got, you know what I'm saying? You got injuries, you got the draft, you got to draft right. So, and then on top of that, you got to get free agency who want to come there.
Ain't too many going to go there.
So the mystique of Florida and people going down to Florida, they ain't trying to go to Jacksonville. People trying to leave Jacksonville. They ain't trying to go to Jacksonville.
Shit, Miami's had trouble for years, and we're talking Miami.
So, like my boy Viper Sniper said, year 3. Okay, right. So you know that be your last year for you to you know, hopefully they make it to the playoffs so you get your money.
I
But I
still
thought it was gonna
say,
be year 3. I
I
don't think he
still,
even gonna make it to year 3. He might
I
be going
still
the next
say,
year.
yeah. You just took the words right out of my mouth. You just took the words right out of my mouth. I was about to say that.
No, I get you, Viper Sniper. I get it's a GM job, but the GM and the coach is normally supposed to be on the same page when it comes to drafting these players. And that's why you have a lot of teams, not a lot of teams, but you have quite a few teams where the GM and the coach are at odds and they hate each other and one another trying to get each other out because they don't see eye to eye on these draft picks. Remember, these coaches want people that they feel that they can coach up and draft because it's attached to them and them staying with these teams are being fired. And so a lot of times when you get the GM going to get the coach and drafting the player that the coach didn't want,
All right,
that player get
Dallas just scored a 27-yard pass from Prescott to CD Lamb, so Dallas is up 7-0.
You know, coach, they're in the red zone.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
The Browns about to score.
Oh, really? Up in New England?
Yup.
Pittsburgh's about to score too.
You know what?
Buffalo
I
about
picked the
to.
Browns to win this. I picked the Browns to win that game over New England.
I'm going with the Browns.
Yeah, I picked the Browns. I think they're gonna be on a. I think Baker Mayfield is rejuvenated after being called out by
Odell's
um
favorite.
The
yeah
media.
that too. But I think he gonna be gone this year if they'll make a deep run in the playoffs.
Pittsburgh, they're in the red zone.
Like the Browns, this is a big win. This is a game for both franchises. It really is.
I'm trying to see where Baker might be at next year.
Ooh, there's gonna be a lot of teams looking for a quarterback because this draft sucks for quarterback.
I see. You know what? He might be down there in Houston.
Yeah, that's where he's from.
I can see him with the Houston. 'Cause I'm trying to
To
see where
my
else
All right,
Baker Mayfield.
Indianapolis is gonna kick a field goal. Cleveland's at the 2, first and goal.
and Redskins, they about to score.
Baker Mayfield at
Oh,
the
you know
of
that's another
course
team
Baker
too.
couldn't do nothing.
I can see him with the Redskins too.
So
So
Cleveland's
I'm
at
looking for
the
that.
1. Pittsburgh. That's not even been Roethlisberger. Roethlisberger's not playing.
No, he's
Buffalo
out
just
with COVID.
scored.
Wow, I didn't
Yeah,
even know that.
yeah. Big Ben got COVID. He on the COVID list.
Dang.
Wow. Okay.
Is Haskins starting?
No, Mason Rudolph is.
See, look
Mason.
at that shit. See, and you brought up Haskins.
Touchdown, Cleveland. And your boy from the U just scored for the Browns.
He can't even beat
Who's
out
that?
Mason
The tight
Rudolph,
end.
and he was in a whole 4 years or 3 years
Njoku just
with
scored a
old boy.
touchdown. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And everybody's waving the towels. Oh, they called a penalty on Baker Mayfield.
Touchdown Dallas.
Yeah, I know. I called that one. That was the CD Lamb, 27 yards. All right, Cleveland's going to have to kick a field goal unless they're going for it. You watching this, Mr. Miami?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Jimmy dropped his drink.
Yeah, we put that Cleveland Browns game on. Because
Can't
you
make this shit up. All right, Cleveland's going for it, 4th and goal.
I got the Browns game.
I haven't heard a Patriot crowd like this in a long time. Remind me of the Laker crowd the other night. Touchdown, Cleveland. They got it.
I'm watching it.
So Cleveland, in front of 70,000 blue pom-poms in New England, gets on the board first. Like I said, this is a big game for both franchises.
Hey, watch out for
Do you
the
think Washington
referees.
could upset the Bucks?
Hey, look, before the season, the team I loved in the NFC, not to go to the Super Bowl, but to be where Dallas is right now, was the Redskins, because I love their defense. And their defense has been a flop. Well, one of the things, to answer your question, was coming out of Redskin camp, was the only game they cared about all year was Tampa.
Oh, from that playoff game?
Yeah.
No, from the playoff game when they barely beat them.
They
played them tight.
Look at Bill Belichick got he just wrote something on paper.
Mr. Miami, you ready? I'll do it for you. I thought you got the payment, Bill. Not now.
Watch out for the referees.
All right, touchdown, Buffalo. So the Bills up 7-0. You are playing the Jets, Josh.
So, question: what's your thought on I know you probably covered. I probably just missed it on the Ravens and Dolphins game.
Yeah, I did that game Thursday night. Again, the Dolphin defense been waiting 2 years to get back at him in the 59-10 game.
Yeah.
They really roughed Lamar up. Nothing new. Doesn't surprise me. Me and Triple Black, and then you jumped in and you put him in the Cam Newton category like I did. It's not that hard to beat Lamar Jackson if you have a deep. It's not that hard.
Right. But he's been
Hopefully,
Thank
struggling
God.
though the past 2 weeks though, right?
yeah. Yes, he
Ever
has.
since, ever since they beat who they beat in that big game? Um,
Oh,
who they beat?
I think the Chargers.
Was it the Chargers?
Yeah, then they lose to Cincinnati.
Yeah, yeah,
Cincinnati beat their ass. All right,
yeah.
Atlanta is at Dallas's 20. I told you people this was going to be a shootout today.
Next
They're
week,
already at Dallas's 20-yard line.
next week, Cam Newton, he better be ready because we're gonna be on him like fire ants.
No, that's in 2 weeks, buddy. You got the Jets next week. That's in 2 weeks.
Or 2 weeks. My fault.
Don't worry. It's in 2 weeks. Don't worry. You'll get them. That South Florida heat.
Yeah, we smell blood.
All right.
Got another legend we need to take out. The legend killer.
I know. Oh, this is some good shit. You guys bought it today. You and Triple Black, man. I appreciate that. I am. Like I said, when everyone come up, bro. But let me say this: you a big NBA fan? I am.
I'll watch it. But I'm more of a
What do
college
you think
football than
about the
football.
What do you think about the Lakers roster? I'm curious to hear your point.
Honestly, a bunch of over the hill guys came together.
Thank you. All right,
Um,
Dallas is off sides.
and trying to go to the rec league and beat a bunch of young guns. And I think I think they believe the experience is going to help them.
It's not.
Um, right, it's not because they just gonna get ran out the gym when it comes to a 7 game series or whatever they playing
Uh,
now.
All right, the
Um,
Redskins. I mean to do this, but the Redskins
no, you
just
good.
intercepted Tom Brady as Chase Young knocked the hell out of him.
You say he injured him?
No, he intercepted him. They intercepted
Oh,
Tom Brady.
yeah.
So Washington got the ball at the Tampa Bay 22-yard line.
You know what upsets me about Tom Brady well, I would say Super Bowls after he lost two to the Giants or lost to the Giants is that none of these teams defensive coordinators took the Giants recipe and applied it to them. The Rams didn't do it. Well, Kansas City couldn't do it because they ain't got the people. But all you gotta do is have your ends and blitz this man, and you can win.
You can put the pressure up the middle on him.
Yeah,
Facts.
No, he struggle. He struggles with inside pressure.
Yep, sure
right.
does.
So right, and then they didn't blitz. They didn't blitz none that game.
If
Even the
you
Rams
ask
didn't do
him,
it that year.
he's great with outside pressure because he knows how to step in the pocket and
Right.
make throws. But when it's coming inside and then you force him to the outside, that's where he struggles.
And I was surprised that the Rams lost that year. Like, I mean, that would have changed Jared Goff's life too. We talking about changing quarterbacks' lives. That would have changed his life.
All right, the Colts will get a touchdown. They blocked the punt. So they're up 10-0 now on Jacksonville.
10-0. Dang.
They blocked the punt. I think that's
Yep.
coaching, ain't it? When you get a punt block, right?
That's right. Urban Meyer.
Oh, okay.
Looking
just saying.
clueless as always.
I'm just
New
saying.
England
But it's year one, so we'll give him a pass.
I
New
don't
England
think he's
just got
going
the
to be
first
there
down.
midway through next year. I think he's going to pull Bobby Petrino.
Well, if he leaves, then you renege the bet. That $500 already mine. It's because that team is broken up. So I'm just saying. I hope you know the premise of this bet. But nah, but yeah, but the Lakers I think are 2-0, and really honestly, I would trade what's his name? The point guard.
Anthony
Westbrook.
Davis.
No, the point guard.
Westbrook.
Yeah, that was
I
a
would
bad
trade
move.
Davis if I'm them because number one, you could bring back the most young talent for him. Number two, you get rid of him now, so he won't get hurt and let you down.
Yeah, but it's the thing though. What smart GM wants him at that money? He's not box office. So you ain't doing it
You
for
ain't lying.
tickets.
He ain't box office. You're
Um,
not lying there.
he's always hurt, and so you want to
It's like
bring
I
back.
always said, these Laker fans, these delusional fans. I mean, when you're trying to tell me that Rondo is the savior, there's something wrong with that picture. All right, Buffalo just intercepted Mike White. So Buffalo will get the ball at the Jets 45.
Let me say this: the Lakers and LeBron James should have been so cutthroat that after they run that championship, that's when they should have traded Davis for some nice young pieces around him
I
and some
agree.
decent veterans.
And what's scary about Los Angeles is, and I
And
said
coaches
this
got
before, I'll say it again, these young teams are not intimidated by the names in the back of the jerseys.
Nah,
Right.
because they're you know
Somebody
what,
dropped that
man?
mic.
You said Tom Brady just got intercepted.
Yeah.
Could this be the cliff that because it happens really fast that Tom
Nah,
Brady started to digress?
No, he's having a
nah,
big year, Triple. You've been getting laid too
yeah,
much. He's having a big year, bro.
nah. Because I think if you look at last year, like the first 9 games, he played like shit. They was barely gonna even like make it to the playoffs, and then some click and they just started balling the last, 6 or 7 to where they even made it to the playoffs. I mean, they should have lost a lot of times before they got to the championship. Green Bay should have beat them. They should have lost that last game. Um,
New Orleans should have beat him.
yeah, New Orleans should have beat them.
Washington had a chance to beat him in the wild card
flag on the
game.
play.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think he's gonna retire before he falls off. This might be his last year if they don't win it.
He just
I think
signed a
he
4 year and $36 million extension.
Yeah, but I think he only came back this year just to see if they can repeat with the team they had. 'Cause they pretty much brought everybody back. Um, but I don't really see it going past this year though. Honestly though, to be honest, I don't know how old. I mean, shit, he got the fountain of youth. 'Cause I
He'll
don't
be
know how long that
45 next year.
that goddamn arm can last.
All right, the
Tom
Um,
Brady,
Redskins are up 6-0
Tom
against
Brady,
Tampa.
115 next year.
shit.
115 years old.
He was
Let
born in
me, let me,
1907.
I am. Let me ask you this: what do you think about the Warriors?
Um, I think it's fool's gold.
Really?
I honestly do because this is the same team from last year. There's not really that many different pieces. Um,
They
I
drafted
mean,
well with the two rookies.
yeah, I give you that, but I don't know. I just think it's fool's gold. I think because I mean, look at it. You got the Washington winning. You got the Bulls doing good. You got fucking the Mavericks. I'm not Mavericks. You got Milwaukee doing bad. So this year it's like I don't know if teams are really like into it in the first beginning or trying to feel stuff out. But teams you thought that would be dominating and really winning, the teams that you thought that would be sucking is winning because the whole Washington team, that team really, are they the Wizards? Whatever the hell they are.
A lot of
Um,
people in the NBA circle said they will be the most improved.
yeah, but I mean, shit, you got Kyle Kuzma looking like he should never been traded. Um, so I
I'll
mean, I
tell you what
don't
it
know.
is, especially in the West. The West, everybody you expect to be there is there. The problem is where they're all at.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. I now this Laker team reminds me of the year when they went and got Karl Malone and they went and got Gary Payton, um,
A lot of
with
people have
Shaq
said
and
that.
Kobe and all
A lot of
that.
people have said
Just
that.
old over the hill because they one injury away from the season just being done. Whether it's LeBron, whether it's AD, or even Carmelo. So, um, yeah, I don't know, man. That team is constructed bad, and Russell Wilson, yeah,
Dean Westbrook.
yeah, Westbrook, yeah, they should trade him. They should do whatever it takes to go get Dame. If it takes packaging AD and Westbrook to go get Dame Lillard, I would do that.
I, I would make that trade, but Davis is hurt too much.
I mean, it
Yeah,
won't be good for the Blazers, but it'll be good for the Lakers though.
I would do the Philadelphia trade because I'm getting back plenty of that deal.
You think Simmons is worth it?
I'm getting Simmons, Maxey, and I'm number one for him, bro. I'm doing that trade the heartbeat. I'll live
Yeah,
with his.
but
I'll live with his sorry ass.
oh, you talking
And
about them in the Trailblazers or them in the Lakers?
the Trailblazers, I will make that trade.
Oh,
That one I would do.
yeah, if I'm the Trailblazers, yeah, I can see that.
We could put we can put Simmons at small forward
Yeah, I can see that.
because we'll have Maxey and McCullum in the backcourt, or Simons and McCullum.
Now, do Dame have a no trade clause?
No,
So I wonder why they haven't traded him yet. They should
because
have been got rid of
he
him.
because
He
they
don't want to be
respect
there.
him. They respect him so much that they want him to make the decision because then their organization's off the hook.
Hey, coach. Mac Jones just got sacked.
Yeah, I know. By who else? But our boy.
Number 95.
There you go,
Boom.
Miles Garrett.
Mac Jones. Who?
Mac Jones.
Back then it was on me. Back then it was on me.
Well, yeah, like I said, it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, because I don't know who coming out the East. I don't really see no clear favorite,
I would agree
honestly.
with that. By the way, triple black dropped off. Yeah, I don't see a clear favorite.
Nah, I see a
All
dark
right,
horse
back,
coming in
Max.
here.
Yeah, go ahead.
I
I
just
don't
don't
see
know
a
who it
true.
is.
I don't see a clear favorite in the East. New England has picked up 20 yards and they got first and goal at the 1.
I bet against them, but I got a funny feeling they're gonna win this game by a field goal.
On the Browns,
No, New England.
mm, stuffed. First and goal stuffed.
Yeah. So question, not to get too off the subject. What do you think about the trial? Have you been watching that?
The Watson trail.
No. The white boy that shot them white people during
I am stunned that that guy is going to get off.
you see how he was fake crying and all that?
Yeah,
Did no
and also
tears
what
come
made
out?
me shake my head was how adamant the judge was.
Oh yeah.
Touchdown, New England. As he throws it
But you know
to
what? It don't affect us though. This is white on white crime. So I'm amazed they handled it like it's really black on white crime. Really. Because what you got is you got the white Republicans and the white Democrats pretty much going at it with this trial. That's how the news anchors has been making it. At least that's how I see it.
I would agree with that. Man, Buffalo takes a 10-0 lead.
Well, they're playing the Jets.
I know.
I mean, and they prize possession is what hurt. He's out for what? Another 3 games? 2, 3
yeah.
games?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? And I think that's the bad thing about the league now is that there's no development. Like these quarterbacks
Go
have to
right
come
into
in
the
right
fire.
away.
All right,
Right.
Washington just intercepted Brady again.
Ooh, this might be one of them trap games.
The Redskins have been really looking forward to this game against the all year long they have.
Yeah, but it's a year late. Dollar show. I mean, it don't mean nothing. So,
But hey, they can still make a run. It's a shitty division, other than
yeah,
Dallas.
that's true.
All right, Tennessee um is down to the uh New Orleans 25-yard line. The Saints tight end got kicked out of the game for shoving a referee on a bad call. Wanted to throw his helmet at the ref, but instead he slammed it. So Titans are driving. Can you believe the Titans are the best team in the AFC, bro?
No, actually, when they first started, I thought they had a chance to win it all, but like everybody got hurt. So I don't know how long that's going to stay, but I thought when they added Julio, with that run game, and you got the
He
other guy
hasn't
on the other
played.
side, right? So he's still out. So when it first started, I thought they would have a good chance to win it all, or at least be up there with KC.
I
But
get
both
the
of those,
feeling the team to watch out for. I know this is gonna sound crazy. The team to watch out for in the AFC is Pittsburgh.
no, it doesn't because Pittsburgh is always there in the mix. Every year. The problem is that the receiver got hurt. Ben, you don't know what Ben you're gonna get nowadays. And
I ain't lying about that.
I thought when they added the run game, the guy from Alabama, I thought that kind of shored up their run game a little better. Their defense um was a little strong. So no, I think with everything that's going on, they can sneak in there. Like I said, because you look at it's a lot of injuries. Buffalo, like I said, you don't know what Buffalo you're gonna get because what quarterback you gonna get. So, that's a wash. The Titans, I don't know if they can win without that
Derrick Henry.
train, that running back, and the receivers. So Kansas City is a mess. Who else you got there? You don't
The
know what coach
Chargers,
team you gonna
the Chargers are a mess.
yeah, you're
The
right.
Raiders
You don't
are a
know
mess.
right. I actually forgot about them. They're a sleeper.
The
Um,
team that I think is putting it together is Pittsburgh and New England at the right time.
yeah, but you know what? Because we had a conversation like earlier in the week. I thought OJ, I mean, um, what is it? OBJ was gonna go there, and that would have helped them
Oh,
New
that
England.
I said that before you came up. I said if he would went to New England, that
Yeah,
would have galvanized that franchise, bro.
yeah, they could have made a nice little run. Um, I really could have seen them really in the mix now. But yeah, it's like I said, the AFC is wide open. I don't know who gonna come out of there to
I
be
don't know what's
honest.
going to come out either. The NFC's wide open too.
No, I think
Yeah.
now the NFC got three good teams, maybe
I think
four.
they got five. I think the top five are all good.
What's your five? I got four, maybe. I got three in the
Arizona
possible.
one,
Right?
Arizona one. I'm gonna go Arizona one, Green Bay two, the Rams three, Dallas four, and damn, who's the 15? Oh,
Well,
Tampa Bay. Let me rephrase
yeah.
it. I'll put Tampa third, the Rams fourth, Dallas fifth.
Okay. Well, yeah. I kind of washed out Dallas and the Rams.
Touchdown. Oh,
Browns,
he dropped it. He had the touchdown. He dropped it. Mm,
Browns one,
you like the
two.
Rams.
Shoot, I'm not a Rams fan. I hate the
I
Rams.
like Arizona number one because they got the
Gotta
quarterback.
go Arizona. Gotta go Arizona. The Rams. Gotta go with Gotta go with I gotta go Green Bay.
You, you caught that ball. They should throw the red flag.
Who was that?
Oh, the backup running back for Tennessee. That was a touchdown. He fumbled the ball once he landed. All
Gotta
Um,
right,
go.
you,
Tennessee's up 10-0.
you see? Wait, you see the Rams beating Arizona?
No, no. I just think you know what's funny.
Well, no, I
In
was
the
talking to Mr.
beginning of the
Miami
year,
because he had them
in,
ranked once.
in the
So
beginning of the year, I said when I was making my predictions,
Arizona did beat the Rams.
I loved the 49ers. But what I said was Arizona's going to finish second no matter what happens in that division. And guys were saying, why you say that? And I said, it's the third year of Kyler Murray and that coach is coaching for his job.
My fifth team, I can say Carolina.
well, you know what? Let me say this. I know I just said how they throw all these young quarterbacks into the fire too soon. They don't develop them, but I think that was actually San Francisco's downfall.
They
They
should have
should
took
have
Mac
started.
Jones. He was right.
No, 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 no,
Shanahan was
no,
right.
no, 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 no. They should have started the young dude.
Trey Lance.
He should have started the season off instead of what's called. I don't know why they showed loyal to Pretty Boy. I don't know why they showed loyal to him. He should have been on the bench. They should have started the young guy. I think that team would have been a lot better than where they are right now.
What's the Raiders record?
5-3.
I can see them get the last playoff spot.
So yeah, but yeah, they should have started Trey Lance from the start.
I'll tell you the team I like from the beginning. I really, really liked Arizona. There was just something about them. I said, you know what? I think Calamari's coming of age. I got a lot of pushback. All right, Mason Rudolph just threw a pick to the sorry ass Lions. As Pittsburgh is struggling right now about Ben. We should share Dwayne Haskins signing very soon because this motherfucker sucks.
What's the coach from the Jaguars?
Urban Meyer.
Urban
Yeah,
Myers.
yeah, they should put Haskins in there. Let's see what Urban Myers taught him. Let's put Haskins in there. See if he can do better.
Hey, you know what? Last year, man, I had a big argument up here about Trevor Lawrence, and I said he's not going to play for New York because New York is not him. Jacksonville is him.
17 nothing, coach.
All right, Jared Goff. He missed his Colts scored again.
Yeah. 17 nothing.
I agree with you, brother. Carolina will get a wild card. I agree with you. I agree with you, Sniper.
Wait, y'all really believe that?
Yeah, I do. Schedule's easy. They got Tampa at the end. They played Tampa the last 3 games. I think one of them Tampa's not going to need.
Who they gonna be? Who they gonna outbeat for a wild card spot?
That's 6 and 7 spots available right now, bro. New England just picked off Baker Mayfield, and you know that Jimmy just threw his glass
at the thing.
So New England will get the ball at the 7-yard line.
Dang.
They're already at the 5. Yeah, they're at the 5, first and goal in Foxborough. I haven't heard a Patriot crowd like this in God knows when. Touchdown, New England. Everybody's waving those blue pom-poms in Foxborough. Boy, has the mighty fallen, hasn't it?
And the referees.
Okay, so right now Carolina's in the 8th spot.
They can move up with Cam Newton and that kick.
At 4 or 5. Now you know Seattle is getting Russell Wilson back.
I don't see it for Seattle, man. I would love to see it. I just don't.
I'm just saying the 8th spot, and then you still got Minnesota's been a disappointment.
But did the refs help did the refs help New England out? That was an interception for a touchdown.
Yeah. All right, Heineke they're going for him 4th and 3. And they get it. So the Redskins, they got it. Barely got it, but they got it. This is the way I expected the Redskins to play from day one. Wouldn't that be some funny shit? They get it. Schedule for them is they played their last 5 games are in the division.
They ain't gonna beat Buffalo. Get that plan.
Who's not gonna beat Buffalo?
It's about New England.
Well, we'll find out. Week 13. They play Week 13 in Foxborough. Week 16 in Orchard Park.
So, question: you think that Carolina's gonna beat Tampa Bay 2 times?
No, once.
Once. Ain't gonna beat. I don't even see them beating Washington or Atlanta.
They're already beating Atlanta.
Yeah, but that wasn't what Cam Newton. We talking about what Cam Newton as a quarterback.
I think they're gonna be better with Cam Newton. I think they're gonna be better with PJ Walker.
Okay, but this is my thing. Now listen.
Yeah.
I root for black quarterbacks. Okay,
I get criticized for being a coon for the black.
okay, that's just
Yeah,
me.
bro.
That's
Yeah,
just
the
me.
only
That's just
white quarterback I like is Rogers.
okay. So I root for black quarterbacks. Period. But if Cam couldn't learn the playbook, supposedly in New England, how he gonna learn that fast in Carolina?
You ain't lying. All right, Dallas is going for them 4th and 5.
That's all I'm saying.
You're right. I'll tell you one guy ain't gonna learn no goddamn playbook. That's Lamar Jackson. All right, Dallas got it. CD Lamb wide open again. They got 1st and 10 at the 12. Heineke, it's going deep. He got him wide open. Touchdown, Washington. So the Redskins,
What
they
the
they they
what?
won they wanted this game all year long, and they're playing like it. They're totally dominating Tampa Bay.
And Jacksonville just scored.
No
Well,
one
I just lost.
cares about
I
them.
just lost my money.
The
My money is
Redskins,
lost.
folks. Where has this shit been all year long?
Damn, I had Tampa Bay by 10. I lost my money.
God. So the Redskins, folks, they've been pointing to this game all year long. Maybe they was fucking sleepwalking when they run for Tampa.
Well, Tom Brady to go to sleep.
Brady ain't sleep for this game, boy. They putting the heel on that old man. Wow. I'm not shocked in a way because I expected in a revenge game like this, when you gotta wait a year for somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, you told me Jacksonville. Boy, damn, that was like a 50-yard run. Damn, 66-yard run. Damn. I know, my man. You don't like Jacksonville.
Mm-mm.
I'm talking about I am. He like Jacksonville at all. Let me read
I can't.
Viper. Hey
I
Viper,
can't.
you're welcome to come up. I'll drop the link.
You know I can't stand Jacksonville.
Yep, you're right. This guy is coming
I gotta
back.
go through I gotta go through Jacksonville.
He said, Cam said one of the things that is he's excited about is that McCaffrey is back. I never seen a more humble Cam Newton in my life than Friday. Oh my God, was he humble. Touchdown, New Orleans. So the Saints are on the board. Oh, the Saints are winning. Excuse me. You know, these sovereign games are fascinating games, ain't they, fellas?
Yeah.
When the two sovereign teams play.
In Dixieland.
I'll play some Smokey and the Bandit later. Oh, man.
Or play some Jerry
He,
Reed, some Gator,
he missed the extra point. So
or
6-3
Jay
New Orleans. Yeah, he
or
did.
Jay or Jay Reed and Amos.
Oh, you at work, Viper? Okay, I'm glad I'm making you get through your day, buddy.
I
All
don't
right,
think
Cleveland's driving in New England. Boy, this is a good game. Early second quarter.
I don't think Kansas City going to playoffs.
They're in trouble.
They lose tonight.
Scary thing is they don't get a bye the week 13.
Dang.
So the misery will continue. Mr. Miami, let me ask you a question.
What's that?
If Miami's 5-7, get ready to play the Giants, how electrified will Miami be?
Shoot, we finna put them on. We finna put them on notice. We owe them for years.
Damn, you ain't lying about that.
Cause I ain't never forgot about that game. Cause the referee cheated for the Giants it was that game between it was the Giants and the
Yeah,
Dolphins in New York.
yeah.
We owe them. We got to
Yeah,
put
that's
them in
right. We
check.
did. That was my birthday week too. It was on a Sunday that year, man.
Yeah.
That was 2019. Yeah, we got robbed against the Jets, And we had
And
to
the
play the Jets
Giants.
and Giants back to back at the Meadowlands.
Yeah.
And they were robbed against the Giants. Okay. Let me make sure I know what's going on here in Dallas.
Because somebody, we got a couple quarterbacks that need to go on the list. The legend killer.
All right. Atlanta's best defensive player is hurt. Take him off. Baker Mayfield. They threw a flag. It's probably against Cleveland. What else is new? Belichick is angry right now. What else is new?
Broke out his furniture or referees on. You know, referees gonna have Bill Belichick.
They already told him, but not today, Coach.
I think that don't mean nothing to see you forgot you know Bill
God
Belichick.
damn,
Come here,
Belichick is into this game.
come here.
God damn. Belichick's face is already red.
Some dude ran a long touchdown pass to
That was Jacksonville. 66
that was
yards.
Jackson. It was Andrews.
All right, the shitty ass Lions. See where they're at. Pittsburgh should be naming them. No, the last time Detroit was in Pittsburgh, they beat.
That's the game when that was on like 94, 95.
No, that was like a touchdown Lions. You can't make this shit up. And the Lion fans are hugging each other in Pittsburgh. You can't make this shit up.
Was that game on Thanksgiving when the Lions won on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, with the bad coin flip. That was in 98, 96.
Or 95, 96, one of them two.
Yeah, Bill Cowers last year, I think.
Hey, but you know what? Kansas City might not be in too much trouble because this shit, it's only like a 1-game separation from.
Dude, they got no defense, man.
But what I'm saying though, with a lot of these teams being hurt and missing from COVID, they're not too far out. They can they can probably still get in. I mean, look at Tennessee hurt,
but they're not going
they
anywhere.
5-3
with that defense.
You got Bill Roberts hurt,
and Zeke Elliott just scored Dallas up 14-3.
I don't know. It's real close though. I mean, a lot of these teams are 5-4.
I agree with you. I think the Chiefs can make it, but I don't think they're gonna go anywhere with that defense.
Oh yeah, they ain't gonna do nothing. Shit, you got from the 11th seed all the way to the 3rd seed is only by a 1-game difference.
Yeah,
you got like 8 teams that's 5-4.
And in the AFC, I mean the NFC, you got Carolina at 8 right now at 4-5.
Right.
And I think they can win in Arizona today. Without those two guys playing again, they're not playing.
Right, but like I said, I don't see them beating Tampa Bay about both times, or at least even once, or even beating Washington, Atlanta.
Yeah,
I just don't see it.
Touchdown Dallas.
Yeah, I know. I told you that a minute ago. I'm ahead of you. All right, Tampa Bay is driving. They're at the Washington 8. Tannehill got a big play there by his tight end. He's at the New Orleans 40. That's the Bubba and the Boys game. You'll hear the theme from Smokey and the Bear in a little while.
Smoking the Bandit.
Smoking the Bandit.
Or Gator.
Or BJ the Bear. You know, I love my BJ and the Bear. You know that.
Or Jerry Reed the Gator.
Did they intercept him again? Yeah, they did. Oh no, they called it back. They say it hit the ground.
Redskins?
Yeah, they say it hit the ground. Young man really believes he intercepted. He's glaring at the referee.
How to do it ball at the referee.
AFC was
so Mace.
Yeah.
You got about 6 teams that need quarterbacks this year. You think anything gonna drop the quarterback number 1 this year?
No. They already said that. This is a bad quarterback crop coming in.
Yeah, only one I see that probably is that kid from Oklahoma.
I heard he looks spectacular, but they lost yesterday.
No, the one that got his job taken.
Oh, I forgot the guy's name. I know you talk about the light-skinned kid, look like Patrick Mahomes' little brother.
Yeah. Even though he lost his starting job, I think if he come out and have a good a good pro day and all that. I think he can sneak in and get one of these jobs.
Hey, it looked
You
like he
know?
did pick that ball off.
So, Tom Brady.
Yeah, if it is, that's his third pick of the day.
Nah, it's second.
Oh yeah, he threw two and they fumbled one.
3 turnovers.
Yeah,
All right,
Tampa
I'll be
Bay
right
is
back.
getting roughed up in that game, bro.
Yeah, that old line is looking horrible.
All right, Tannehill wide open to the tight end again, so they got the ball at the 30. Oh God, AJ Brown's hurt now.
Dang.
Beautiful play by Tannehill. But you're right. I am dropped off. He's right. You can't win with Tannehill.
Mm-mm.
Viper is
So,
with us at work. Damn, Brady looking bad. He is looking bad, guys in the sky. Thank you for being here. I'll be here the 4th to the early games
yeah,
in, and then I'll be back midway through the 4th for Green Bay and Seattle.
2:30. I'm finna go cook.
Jets are driving against Buffalo. What you gonna cook today, buddy?
I might cook some. Might cook steak.
There you go.
I'm at home. I make a run. I
Tannehill
will.
wide open. Oh, he dropped it. Tight end had it. He dropped it. Maybe taking another field goal again.
Cook a good steak. Have some green beans go with it,
There you go.
and a nice salad.
Buzz Dupree is out.
And rest in peace on Sam Hall.
Yeah, rest in peace to the great Sam Huff. Giants kicked it street. All right, Tennessee will have 3rd and 3. Damn, it's like if anybody runs for Tennessee. All right, Brady will have 3rd and 2 to 12. That game is going fast. Redskins and Buccaneers. Buda Baker, I expected to play today. Arizona is all banged up. Good defense by the Saints. They're going to kick a field goal. Burnett down to the 9. First and goal, Tampa.
Well, Philadelphia play today.
Yep, later on in Denver. Yeah, I'll be off Thursday.
This Thursday.
Yeah, I'm not doing New England and Atlanta.
I'm getting some rest Thursday.
There you go. Good. Jets 4th and 1. Referees helping up the quarterback.
The referee's gonna help New England. New England almost fumbled a few minutes ago.
Jets holding. 4th down, they'll punt. Hey, Mr. Miami just chilling. Dolphins weekend off. Brady 3rd and 2.
I wish we was playing today. 7-7. Pittsburgh and Detroit. Sorry, gang.
Redskins got in. Oh, it's Chase Young down. Oh, he's hurt. Chase is hurt pretty bad. All right. Mason
Stevenson.
Rudolph wide open.
Steven Stevenson.
Yeah.
He almost broke one for New England.
Oh, that's the game you get down there?
Shoot, I got this. I'm on the NFL Network.
Oh, I'm on what you call it?
I'm on the NFL Network.
I'm on the red zone.
Jets and Buffalo. That game's sorry.
I never pay attention to the local. Let me see what's my double.
I thought
Mace.
Rex.
Who's
Tampa
playing
Bay.
tonight? Tonight is Viper Sniper. Tonight is the Chiefs and the Raiders tonight. That's tonight.
I thought
Chiefs Raiders Viper.
I thought Tampa Bay scored.
Not yet.
Still 0.
All right, New England got a first down.
Look at the refs.
The Patriots and the refs.
Shoot, they I know. Mac Jones said call the play. Tom Brady. Nope, they didn't get it.
What a play by England. Mm.
They had first and goal.
Third and goal for the fucking. Oh, they're gonna get a field goal out of it. What a hell of a game for the Redskins. Their defense so far. All right, back to England. Touchdown, New England.
Huh?
Touchdown, New England.
Hey.
And the blue pom poms in Foxborough. Something you didn't see for Tom Brady. These fans believing in their young quarterback up in New England.
In Boston.
Imagine if they were beating Brady that night. If they will kick the field and win for it, 4th and 3.
Tom Brady got New England.
Not the way he wanted to, though. All right,
Like
Najee Harris, touchdown Steelers. The terrible towels are out. There they are, the terrible towels. Look at all those towels. Oh, they're calling it back. Bullshit. I can hear it right now, Mr. Miami. Now, Art, he gave you the calls on Monday night against the McCaskey. Not today.
And the refs cheated.
He like Mama's Ford. Of course you like Mama Ford, nigga. You better like Mama Ford. I love that woman. A year ago, when she fired those two New England clowns as the coach and GM, I loved it.
Shoot, I know Dan Campbell better get a win or he gonna be gone.
Detroit would be the first team in sports history to go winless in twice.
Twice.
Yep. 2008, they went win.
They gonna be second. They gonna be second time go over in 50 or
All right,
over
Dallas is
over
going for
60.
it on fourth down.
Matt Jones got 2 touchdowns.
All right, Gallup is back for Dallas. That is a bad sign for the rest of the league that Gallup is back. Must win for KC. You're correct, Viper. Elliott has scored twice for Dallas, so Dallas up 21-7.
Dang.
The Cowboys are rolling right now.
In Dixieland.
Oh no, the game's in Dallas. It's in Jerry's world. Dallas got a 4-game homestand.
21-9.
Can you believe that touchdown for Mac Jones this throw?
Yeah.
You did believe that?
No.
I was about to say. All right, Carson Wentz. Threw it left hand. Good for him. Pittsburgh's up 10-7. And yes, Viper, it is a must win for Kansas City. It's a big game tonight. I'm going to be up here covering it tonight. And the Redskins got the ball past midfield. And be 3rd and 12 for the Redskins.
Phew.
Let's see what happens here. And Mr. Miami's doing this stuff.
Chase Young ain't coming back.
Offsides, Tampa. I'm still acting stupid.
They said Chase Young might not return to the game.
Hey, Sean, what?
It's my Chase Young.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
That that's
Seem like the sleep. Seem like the sleep don't want to go away.
all right. That penalty was on Tampa. 3rd and 8. Oh,
And Dallas just scored 20
and I saw that.
21-3.
Right, the Redskins got the first down. They're at the Tampa 27. Baker Mayfield fumble. New England got the fumble, so the Patriots. No, Cleveland recovered the fumble, but it's 4th down after punt.
And watch the referee. Well, watch the referees. The referees gonna go. You know the referees gonna you sneeze. They gonna turn. They're gonna tell you get that ball back to New England.
Tannehill with the trick play, and driving deep in Orleans territory. Redskins are about to score again, but they said this was the game they was looking for. Maybe this will get them jump started.
Josh Trash Allen.
3rd and 3 for the Redskins.
And Buffalo got out.
Tannehill took too much time.
And Buffalo got out. Old running back.
Yeah,
Matt Breida.
yeah, they did. Yeah, they picked him up in free agency. All right, Tampa Bay jumped off again. It was Sue again who jumped off. Tampa Bay's Washington's on the verge of scoring a touchdown, blowing this game wide open. They've been wanting this game all year long, and they're playing like it.
So I was feeling good. Now I get out the bed for like about 3 hours down. I ain't trying to get back in the bed. Yep, coach. I think they deleted the video last night too.
Did they?
I think they did.
Adrian Peterson just ran to the 6-yard line.
Jacksonville.
Wide open Jets at midfield. That was a 20-yard pass.
Chase Young is out.
Okay.
Out with a knee injury. "21-7." Coach, Jackson. New England.
Yeah, that
With the
beautiful.
referee, with the help of their referees.
Why would you even run the football down there? This is why a lot of people not like Ron Rivera, bro. Throw the fucking football, bro. Put this team out of their fucking misery. You fucking running the football, lost 5 yards. Stupid ass play calling.
Yeah, I'm gonna go cook in about 30 minutes.
Almost picked off. All right. Gonna cook about 2:45.
Yeah. Get some grub in my stomach.
I think he got one throw. Nice throw, but 5 yards short. They'll kick a field goal. You gonna go now? Go cook now. I'll be back. I'll be back after. All right, Tannehill this for an interception. What else is?
I figured that.
But they do throw a flag on the field. Let's see what it is. All right, roughing the passer on New Orleans.
I watch the Cowboys.
And they did hit him in the head.
The boys are
Right.
back in town. I don't know who Baltimore take on next. Who Baltimore take on next week?
I know they got a big game next week. Right now. I think they played. I think they played the Bengals again.
Uh-oh. Tampa Bay. Not Tampa Bay. The Bengals gonna beat Baltimore again.
All right, Washington up 16. They have dominated this game.
Cowboys about to score again.
Again?
Yeah.
Sorry ass Lions down to. Oh shit! Sorry ass Lions at the Steelers 8.
What?
Yep.
Dang. Cowboys do got some fresh jerseys.
Yeah, it's classic jersey. That's why. I like Dallas's jersey.
I get that. I like to get that Thanksgiving.
That's just the shit.
The Thanksgiving, talking about the Thanksgiving jersey. I'm talking about the blue.
Yeah, I like that one too. All right, Baltimore. They're at Chicago next week. They should win that. Then they get the rematch. It'll be the first time they will play the Browns. That'll be in 2 weeks.
I don't
That
count
game is in
on.
Baltimore. Then they go to Pittsburgh.
Dang.
Then back to Cleveland. You're gonna love this one. At Lambeau. At Cincinnati, the Rams, Pittsburgh. That schedule is fucking murderous, bro.
They
You know
gone.
what that schedule is called?
They are.
They will not make the playoffs.
They going home.
Yeah, that schedule is fucking brutal. Lamar get through that. God bless him.
If he don't,
I don't know what to tell you, my brother. All right, they held Myles Garrett. England's trying to score again to put this game out. Belichick, he's like treating this game like a Super Bowl. They're at
or the
the
Bud
Cleveland
Bowl.
25. Matt Jones having a monster game. All a
The
timeout.
Bud.
Patriots got 3 timeouts. All right.
Cowboys about to score again.
Tannehill got sacked. Sorry as Lions, 3rd and goals. The terrible towels are waving. All right, the Steelers defense stopped the running back of 4th and goal. The Lions, they'll call a timeout and kick a field goal.
Cowboys 3rd and 7 in Atlanta's territory.
Nope.
And they're
All
in the
right, they
red
hit
zone.
I did see that. Hit him in the head. Your teammate hit him in the head. Bro. You know, I'll be back up here tonight.
Quiet.
I got nothing to complain. They won their last 2. They may win 6 in a row. They do that. But we got some decisions to make going to next season.
Touchdown Dallas by CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah.
Ah! 2 feet in. 1,
Tannehill
2.
just scored. And he's going to do the Michael Jordan.
That quarterback for Dallas, he got cuts on his face.
And Belichick is driving. Okay, Baker Mayfield hurt his finger.
Oh, shoot. 28-3. Cowboys.
That game's over.
They get 35. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap right now.
Who be
What's
the
happened to the
Dagger?
Jets quarterback?
Redskins.
Let me ask you a question. How happy would you be if they go 7-7 in Miami?
Shall be happy. Better than 0-8. Trying to go to the playoffs. So we ain't been in the playoffs since 2016.
Right, the Patriots, how they pulled this off? Touchdown New England.
Again?
And I think it's going to count because Myles Garrett must have roughed the quarterback up. Myles Garrett, oh, that's what happened. It's not a touchdown. After the ball hit the ground. And kid picked it up and ran. All right, New England's going to kick a field goal going to the locker room up 17.
Oh, shoot.
A lot of these teams are going to halftime now. New England's dominated this game. This is looking like the old Patriots with Billy B.
And the refs.
Jets got the field goal. They're on the board. Buffalo got 2 minutes to try and put points in the. New England's about to make it 24-7. Complete domination. They do. Patriots will go into the locker room.
Yeah, let me get in. Go ahead. Let me go ahead and Let me go ahead and go and get the start cooking.
Yeah, you go ahead, bro. I'll see you at 7:15 tonight.
All right, man.
I'll be on midway through the fourth quarter. If the game is a good game, if it's not a good game, I'll come up a little earlier. All right.
All right.
Enjoy your lunch, bro. Your dinner.
All right, man. Peace,
All right.
everybody.
Everybody in the Oasis, I love you. I'll see you 7:15 Eastern. We'll pick up the Green Bay Seattle game in progress. I love you guys. Enjoy your afternoon. Enjoy the football.